Testing the quick brown fox jumps over lazy yellow dog. Good evening, everyone. It's not Skyrim! For once! I know it's been, what, 6 days since I streamed anything other than Skyrim? But it's not Skyrim! I still feel like shit, though, so that's why it's not, you know... This is something that I've wanted to play for a while. I just haven't had time, so I figure, hey, I'll treat myself, let myself play something that, you know, will hopefully make me feel better. Hopefully. If that doesn't work, I have a gin and tonic. Saturday, January 28th, 9:30 p.m. Corporate Offices HQ. Ugh, you idiot. Miss Whiskey. I'm at the office. I'm still working on the marketing assets for the Zinebot 6000 project. Miss Whiskey, Saturday night. My brain went to the wrong part of the song. Mate, Miss Whiskey, I really need to... There's probably a save menu, but... I'm just doing what I would do. Save, think. Action? Look at project documentation. That's very vague. Requirements: 6 assets for review and approval. They should reflect the innovative solution services and personal fulfillment that the brand represents. Yep, that sounds like marketing. That is why I did not go into marketing. Because... Minecraft real? Exclamation, question mark, exclamation mark. Not clickbait at 3 a.m. challenge. I died. Beyonce. Is that how you do clickbait nowadays? I don't fucking know. I'm not hip. And I've got hip right there. But if we do 6 tonight, then we can day drink tomorrow. And wouldn't that be better? Think. Action. Okay. Think. Action. Doodle a cute picture. Okay, a little more. Some color here. Got it. Hehe, Safari Tiger-chan. Rawr. Action. Save? That's just the save menu. Okay, well that's the only other option we have left. Why don't we just do work? Okay, to-do list. Draw advertisement. 1, 2, 3, try starting projects. Calendar. Settings. Oh, that just opens the game settings. Neat. Call. Well, there's nothing I can do then. I've checked every option. Action. Start working on project. Well, you've got a plant right there. Yes, talk with the plant. Lil suck. Yeah. I know it's just a job. But I still have standard for the things I make, you know. And I can't disappoint her. You're right. I could probably find some inspiration around here somewhere. If I'm inspired to make something, I can come right back to my desk and draw it out. I just need to get some ideas down and I can worry how good they are later. Thanks, little suck. So, how have you been lately? How do I move around? Move! Take a walk around the office. Action. Take a look around. Music's good. Okay. Probably best would be to mysterious hallway. I think looking out the windows, you know, I'll just do what I would do. That sure is outside. What the hell am I doing here? Green! 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 Oh no, we are about to be murdered by Green Lantern. Oh no, it's, what's Green Lantern's name? Green Lantern is the name of several superheroes appearing in American comic books published by DC Comics. They fight evil with the aid of rings that grant them a variety of extraordinary powers, all of which come from imagination, fearlessness, and the electromagnetic spectrum of emotional willpower. The characters are typically depicted as members of the Green Lantern Corps, an intergalactic law enforcement agency. The first Green Lantern character, Alan Scott, was created in 1940 by Martin Odell with scripting or co-scripting of the first stories by Bill Finger, kid named Finger. During the golden age of comic books, and usually fought common criminals in Capital City and later Gotham City with the aid of his magic ring. For the silver age of comic books, John Verome and Gil Kane reinvented the character as Hal Jordan in 1959 and introduced the Green Lantern Corps, shifting the nature of the character from fantasy to science fiction. During the Bronze Age of comic books, Dennis O'Neil and Neil Adams introduced John Stewart, a new member of the Corps who was one of GC's first black superheroes. Other notable Green Lanterns include Guy Gardner, Kyle Rayner, Simon Baz, Jessica Cruz, and Joe Mullion. Oh no, it's Ted Cruz! Ah! So true, bestie. They have such a way with words. What's going on? I can't understand your language. Are you an alien? Are we in space? Is this a spaceship? Well, say it for yourself. I can understand them quite clearly. I guess Penny doesn't speak bottom. My apologies. It appears I have neglected to enable my robo-translation robo-module. Greetings. I am Keeney, Androidian ambassador to your planet, Sol 3. You are currently a passenger on my robo-space-faring robo-vessel. We are in geosynchronous robo-orbit, 30,000 robo-meters above your atmosphere. Please do not worry. This is a friendly visit. I am tasked by the Androidian Leadership Cluster to establish and maintain diplomatic relations with your so-called Earth government. Diplomatic relations? Earth government? Correct. However, it has indeed been difficult to determine, let alone locate, the primary center of the planetary governing body for Sol 3. Alas, my search has been in vain. Well, it's a good time to get into politics. Yeah, I mean, politicians make good money. Dirty money, but it's good money. Talk. What do you need me for? Okay, so where do I come in? I have been flying from settlement to no avail. It is now Solar Day 63 since I have started my mission on this planet. It is inconceivable, but I'm beginning to feel that the Androidian Leadership Cluster may have made an error about the strategic value of establishing a diplomatic presence here. Yeah, sure, that's cool, but what does that have to do with me? I'm just a normal office worker. I'm not a big shot or anything. Why did you abduct me into your spaceship? But you had to be a big shot, didn't ya? You had to open up your mouth. Abduct? Curious? This is not an abduction. If it were, you would be in our robo-stasis robo-chamber, per our interplanetary abduction process. Okay, I mean, still, you must have a reason for choosing me in particular? Am I gifted somehow? I scanned the local area with a robo-activity robo-detector and indicated you were not currently occupied with any high-priority tasks. Hey, I was busy. Busy looking out a window. I guess she's not wrong. Oh, that was thought. It is quite troublesome to admit to a lower life form such as yourself, but during the course of my search, I've nearly depleted my personal energy reserves. Thus, I must robo-refuel my robo-body. How exactly do you robo-refuel? My robo-metabolization robo-module has been calibrated for local fuel sources. I believe you call such food sources burgers. Oh. I would like your assistance in locating a fueling station that dispenses these so-called burgers. Actually, I'm pretty hungry too, and I know a good place that's open late tonight. Clyde's. We went to my favorite local burger place and had a nice burger meal together. We talked about our different cultures. We had a lot more in common than I expected. Turns out, even in space, everyone's just working for a living. I admitted that I was way behind on my deadline. She seemed to understand. I wish her luck with her mission. As a token of her appreciation, Keeney sent me through a time portal to the past. That way I could work on my project while I still have lots of time left. Thank you, Keeney, for the second chance. I will make sure to use this gift of time wisely. Did I beat the game? But I didn't use my gift of time wisely. Can I just do that again? Just infinite. Hello, robot alien lady. I'm here again. Send me back in time. I am Jim Carrey. Okay. A little more. More color here. Got it. Goo! Oh, 6,000. I think goo is funnier. That looks... Space final.psd. Yep. Yay! Intergalactic lesbian romance. There's not enough Allie in Yuri. I know that because I've read most of it. There just isn't very much. It's just dumb. Yes, we're aware. Yes, we know. Miss Whiskey. I'm at the office. I'm still working on the marketing assets for the Zeinbach 6000 project. Miss Whiskey, I should drink some whiskey. But I still have most of the gin and tonic left, so... Plus, I mean, I could theoretically make a Rob Roy, but, I don't feel like it. Also, I think my only glass needs to be washed. Okay. Oh, wait, we can move already. Take a walk around the office. Okay, move. Go to the meeting room. Perhaps the meeting room has notes on whatever the hell the robot thing is. What the fuck? There's couches? And television? What kind of fancy-ass meeting room is this? Usually it's just a couple folding tables and some folding chairs. With a couple whiteboards. They have notes on the The goo! I know it's 6,000, but goo is funnier! Action. Skim through the presentation. Monthly project update. Zymbot 6,000... Nope. Zymbot Goo Initiative. Owner, Operations / VP Blythe Phoenix. Team Creative Automatations. Progress. Final stages of development. Projected rollout within the next quarter. Baseline Zyme creation rate. 3,000 per minute. 300 per minute. Current supervised trading focus. Air fryers. Substantial reinforcement required for phase 2. Questions? Thank you. Air fryer Zymes made by a corporation. That is the most 2020 thing ever. Think about Zynebot 6000. And why is it making them about air fryers? Unless it's just the air fryer lobby. Go back to main office area. I don't know if... Do we have thoughts now? Think about what to do next. I'm thirsty. Okay. Then we go to the break room. And we get coffee. Looks like there's half a thing that is probably cold. Yawn. Action. Coffee will help with work. Drink the coffee. Love your job as much as you love coffee. True. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. Uh-oh. We have poison. Don't walk. Take 3 steps and then save. And then take another 3 steps and save. What have you do? What did you do? You took more than 4 steps. You took poison damage. 2 years ago. God damn it, Celebi. Hello? Newbie? Ah, yes, I just started today. My name is Penny. I don't think you're one of mine. Anyway, I'm busy. I'm conducting a performance review today, you see. Oh, okay. Nice meeting you, why? Oh, they all left. Hey, Penny! Oh, Miss Whiskey, you made it. Glad you found us okay. How was orientation? Feeling indoctrinated yet? Yeah, it was something. I've never had to memorize and chant a Pledge of Allegiance for a company before. Yeah, it's all the same everywhere. We are one company. We are a family. We are improving the world. And so on. Anyway, I call in some favors to get you on my team. You better not screw this up. My reputation's on the line here. Eep, yes, thank you. I'll do my best. Good, well, I'll show you around. This is where the creative organization works. That's you, creative. We share a floor with the operations organization. Their work is completely different from ours, but I like to go drinking with them during company dinners. Cross-team collaboration and all that, for what's that worth. You know what? Cheers to that. Cross-team drowning. Look, there's Sky and Hannah from operations. Hi, Sky and Hannah. Hi, I'm Penny. It's nice to meet you. Hi. A lively bunch. I can hear them arguing from across the building all the time. They're there. Our desk is like over there, isn't it? That's not very far. There's still half of a building at least. Oh, anyway, that's not our problem. Blythe might be intimidating, but she's not in our org. Completely harmless for our team. Anyway, not much for friends in operations, though. I think I may have met her earlier. And her entourage? And I think she had a knife. Yep, that's Blythe for you. I've never worked in a big city office thing, but like, I guess they do have those fancy reflective things on the outside of the windows, but still, I don't know, I'd be more efficient in a cubicle, but that's just because I need a very specific computer setup. Sitting here with my 4 monitors, surround sound system, boom arm for my mic, 24 channel mixer, or 14 channel mixer, a second PC down below. I got you a little something too. A desk warming gift for starting your new job. It's a succulent. Just water it once every 2 weeks or so and watch it grow like your illustrious career. Aw, it's so cute. I'll treasure it forever. Yeah, it can keep you company while I'm not around. Well, that's it for this area, I guess. I do have a few minutes before I have to go to my next meeting if you want to just talk a bit. Talk. Just you and me? Is there anyone else on the team, or is it just you and me? Just you and me for now. We had another person on the team, but he was supposed to be your manager, actually. Well, don't worry about it. I'll be your lead for now, though. I know you'll do just fine. I'm technically doing project management work for several other creative org teams, not just this one. But I'll be responsible for all your projects, too. So you're in good hands. Yeah, I'm happy to work with you again. It'll be just like old times, huh, Pen? Don't worry, corporate life is a lot easier than college. Just do the work and everything will be smooth sailing. Talk. Operations organization. So, what's up with the operations organization? Besides them sharing the floor with us, not much. They do operation stuff. I'm actually not sure what that means either. I think it's related to the tech side of things. Or the paramilitary side of things. We do work with them sometimes on specific projects, though. Judging by how much Sky and Hannah are yelling at each other, it must be pretty intense work. More importantly, I like drinking with them during company dinners. Cheers to that. This time I won't drown on my alcohol. Sky can really hold her liquor. What about that scary boss lady and her scary guards? Oh, Blythe, she's the vice president of operations. I guess she's a little high up to be hanging out on the floor with us grunts, though. Oh, don't worry about her. She's nowhere near our org chart. She can't hurt you. I bet her knife can, though. She'll have to go through me first. Aw, my hero. So what do we do? So what do we do here exactly? We deliver services and solutions. We inspire and empower our clients and customers. We make the world a better place. Yep, that sounds like a startup. There's just way too many companies that have that exact vague, useless description, and they're probably all just money laundering. How's that for an answer? Yeah, I learned all that in orientation, but I kind of want to know more about us, the creative organization. Just like it says in the name, we do all the creative work for the company. Product design, branding, developing content, illustrations and video for internal and external messaging, social media campaigns, and so on. We're divided up into smaller teams that focus on particular areas. You're doing illustrations for internal communications. It's a cushy gig, low pressure, and you get to do what you love, drawing. Cool, I'm pretty excited to get started. I know you'll do great. Well, I mean, it's illustrations for internal use, so it's just gonna be making assets for fucking spreadsheets and, or not spreadsheets, but PowerPoints and shit. Like, that's descriptive enough to me, and like, I don't work in this field. I wanted to growing up, but then I realized that it's terrible. And also that college is very, very expensive. So, yep, that's why I work part-time for a living, and Spend a third of my waking days streaming to 0 viewers. I need another drink. I'll be gone for a couple hours. Oh, okay. You could probably just spend the rest of the day going through your onboarding documentation at your desk. We're not expecting much from you on your first day, after all. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Thanks for the succulent, Miss Whiskey. Yeah, see you in a bit. I'm so excited to work with you. We'll be unstoppable. Whoa, that was some strong coffee. I think that might have had magic mushrooms in it. Think about Miss Whiskey. Action. Take another sip of coffee. More coffee, more coffee, more coffee. Ooh, boy. Ugh. Here we go again on my own. Down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Boom, boom. And I wasted all my time. Just keep wasting all my time. Here I go again. I don't even know where to start with this, Penny. Huh? Tiger-chan? I mean, Miss Whiskey? Can you come with me for a second? Let's talk in the break room. Eat hamburger. So, what's up? Look, Penny, I'll be perfectly honest with you. It's been over a year since you've joined the team. You're fully on board now, but your current performance, well, it's not great. What do you mean? Sure, you've been meeting your deadlines, but always at the last minute. You're wasting company time drawing your Tiger comics and playing games, when you should be doing project work. But I've been finishing the work I'm assigned on time. Isn't that all that matters? Well, air fryer. I need like a cork board and some red twine. Just connecting all the dots. The air fryer. The drugs in the coffee. Hamburger. Aliens. There's always aliens. Well, we need you to be performing at the next level. Like taking initiative, contributing new ideas, and steering the team's direction, and so on. I just thought you could be doing better, that's all. You really should be doing more than the bare minimum at this point. Me, when I worked as a photographer and got hired in at a higher rate because I was working hard, doing more work than everyone else, but then I kept getting braided for not doing even more when I was already doing twice the amount of work as everyone else. I missed that job, but not because of that. Mostly just because I got to see a lot of things. But, yeah, it was really just stupid. Like, I was taking... So, each set is 100 things, each one at least 4 pictures. So, 400 pictures. I was doing 2.5, which is... like over 1,000 pictures. My coworkers were doing 1 at most. Like, yes, I also had, I was extremely suicidal and stuff at that time, so I missed a lot of work, which is why I got fired. But I was working a hell of a lot harder than everyone else. Yet I still was getting yelled at constantly. Not because, even though I was doing quicker work and higher quality work than everyone else. I don't know if it's just because I'm not personable or what, but I don't know. I need a drink. I know you and I know your potential. You're capable of so much more. And, well, what is it? I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I've been hearing whispers about workforce reductions for the creative organization. There's 2 of us. Huh? They're doing layoffs for our org? They're just rumors, Pen. Something about automating away the work. The Zynebots goo! I'm connecting all the dots with the red string. The air fryer, the goo, the hamburger, the drugs and the coffee, the losing my mouse cursor. So yeah, that's all the more reason to pick up more important projects and deliver faster. Your future at the company is on the line here, and mine too. This really isn't the time to be slacking off. Yeah, you're right. I'll try harder. Yeah, I know you can do it. Listen, you need a good, highly visible project to demonstrate your value to the company. I know of a good project for you that'll be available soon. All the bigwigs know about it. It's for the upcoming Operations Organization Initiative. If you pull it off, you're basically guaranteed a promotion. I'll put you down as the owner if you're up for it. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll do it. Good. I'll let the teams involved know. I'll send you the requirements and documentation whenever I get them. Sorry for the tough love. I just really want to see you succeed. You've got this. Okay, Pen. Good talk, but I gotta run now. See you later. See you. Whoa! That was intense. Hamburger. Hamburger on shirt. Hamburger. Hamburger. Air fryer. Evil. You heard all that, huh? I guess you're right we're sitting right there. I do have a way of blending into the background. Just like me, for real. The amount of times, like when I was in high school, that people would like talk behind my back when I'm like literally right there and they just did not know I was there. Or I would scare people because they wouldn't notice me, and then they would just notice me and like, where did you come from? I'd be like, I've been standing here for 15 minutes. But yeah, I was just minding my own business, eating my burger. Don't worry, I won't remember anything you don't want me to. Is this game propaganda from the hamburger industry? Trying to sell more burger. And less air fryer. So, you alright? Yeah, it's not like I didn't already know about how my performance was. I don't know. I think Miss Whiskey expects a little too much of me sometimes. I don't know. From what I've seen, her complaints are fair. But also, I think I'm an outlier. Like, I enjoy working. For the most part. Because it's not like I've got anything else to do with my life. Or not. Up to you. Sure. You know, I can't help but feel responsible for this in a kind of way. Huh? I guess it's a good time as any to tell you I'm probably going to be leaving the company really soon. Wait, what? Feeling responsible? You feel responsible? What does that mean? You've got ketchup on your shirt. Well, because of what Miss Wisbisky said about the automation stuff. It's not exactly my team's area of work, but I've heard rumors elsewhere in the organization. I don't know anything for sure, but the operations org has been implementing some initiatives to operate efficiency revenues in just about every project. The Zynebot Goo! All the dots are coming together. Blythe is on a warpath. Okay, so what exactly are the initiatives? I really don't know, but I know some of them relate to automating away entire teams, like in the creative org. Well, even without all that, the company's been going in a direction lately that I just don't agree with. It's been a real motivation killer. The company does, or did, do great things. That's why I joined in the first place. What good things? You know, like building cool tech that makes the world a better place, contributions to open source or great technology or whatever. Technology that saves lives and help people. Okay. But having worked here for a while and seeing what's really going on now, well, it's getting to a point where I don't want to lend away my skills to a company that'll just use it to do awful things I don't like. I admire your principles. I know. But then again, I also need the money to pay rent. C'est la vie. Leaving the company? So, you're leaving the company? I've been thinking about it for a while. Aw, I knew you weren't that happy here, but I'm still surprised to hear that. Do you have another job lined up? Nah, I'm just gonna take a break for the corporate life as a whole. I've been dreaming about going full-time with my side gig, too. I'm starting an online cooking show. Whoa, I didn't know you were putting yourself out there like that. An online cooking show? That's great! Yeah, I have a bunch of money saved up, so I'm going to try following my dreams for once. If it doesn't work out, at least I'll know I tried. You know, instead of sitting at work being miserable and dreaming about what might have been, I really hope things work out for you. I'll be sure to subscribe to your cooking show. I'm calling it the damn air fryers! Where is my red twine? You really like air fryers, huh? They're the future of cuisine. Please do not fucking tell me you air fried this burger. Please. Do not air fry a hamburger. I'll drink to that. Anyway, I should probably get going. Ha 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 ha. It's something funny? Oh, it's just that it was really hard to take you seriously when you got burger crumbs stuck to your face. It's also on your shirt. I did not notice on her face. I thought it was a mole. What? Ah, dang it. I have a meeting after this, too. Oh, well. It's not like this hasn't happened before. C'est la vie. What is in that coffee? Drugs. Think. Think about Sky. We do have her phone number, I'm guessing. Air fryers. Automation. It's all coming together. And the air fryer is gone. Inspired, yes. We've got the second thingy. Okay. A little more. Some cleanup here. Got it. Again, I don't think this... It's literal tech documentation is that it writes designs about air fryers. Who doesn't love coffee? Project files saved as zb_coffee.psd. Nice, I have 2 project files done. Maybe I was a bit hard on myself. I know I have the skills to succeed here. Well, at least I'm making project just a few more. I'll show Miss Whiskey that she can... Wait, these are thoughts. Dumbass. Sigh. Think. Think about what to do next. Do something. Then explore the office for inspiration. Okay, we can't work on the project because we don't have inspiration. We take a walk around the office. I should have saved, but... Okay, so now the only option that we haven't done yet... Alright. Think. Think about the office. The Office is a British mockumentary television sitcom first broadcast in the United Kingdom on BBC Two on 9 July 2001. Created and written by and directed by Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant. It follows the day-to-day lives of office employees in the Slough branch of fictional Wernham Hog Paper Company. Gervais also starred in the series as the fictional character David Brent. I did not realize The Office was set in Slough. God, that sounds terrible. I hope it wasn't filmed there. Like, that would be horrific. I would say, like, just don't slack off at work, but most of the time I am slacking off, but that's just because, like, there isn't anything for me to do. Like, it's weird working retail compared to the jobs I've worked in the past because, like, yeah, you just stand there waiting for customers. Thankfully, I just spend the entirety of my shifts reading Wikipedia articles, which is good. Like, literally, it's kind of another case of I'm doing, like, in terms of regular work, you know, getting stuff done. Like, yes, I am less knowledgeable and less personable and stuff than my coworkers, but I keep on top of the inventory. I keep way on top of cleaning far more than anyone else does. Keep on top of the printer paper, everything. Just because I don't like being idle. Action. Take a look around. So we need to get that third inspiration, which is, I'm guessing, through the hallway. Because we went to the break room, that was one. We went to the other one, that was... Did that give us an inspiration? I don't think it did. Save. Just throw down a save. Just to be safe. Action. Oh, I'm stupid. Move. Check out that mysterious hallway. Whoa. Oh, their thoughts. Well, I don't think you're going to be able to open it. That is a lock door with a built-in lock, judging by the shape of the handle design. And there's a keypad lock. Action. I'm scared. The music went away. It's just background noise. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna be shot. How do I load? G. Settings? Load. Load. Action. Leave it alone. I don't want to be shot. Voice to authenticate it instead. This is also not going to work. Or is there? Ahem. My voice is my passport. Verify me? Go back to main office area. Thing is, I've checked everything. I never thought in the meeting room about meetings. I really... Oh, their thoughts. No! Go back to main office area. Call up Sky. Call Mom. It's like probably 1 a.m. Hello, Penny? Hi, Mom. Why are you calling at this hour? Are you working late again? Maybe, but I just want to check in, see how you're doing. Well, I'm worried about my daughter as usual. Did you know your cousin made partner at her law firm? Your aunt told me earlier yesterday. Oh, that's cool. How's your work? Did you get a promotion yet? Not yet, Mom. Not that it really matters. All that work for such low pay. You do know you still have time to go back to school and get a real degree. You could get a job as a pharmacist like your other cousin. Your aunt keeps bragging about how both her children are successful and wealthy. What am I supposed to say to that? 3 words. Green bean casserole. I'm doing okay, too. Clearly, if they have you working this late with that sad excuse for a salary. Okay, Mom, I gotta go finish my work. Bye. Yep, that did sound like a mistake. I kind of want to call Hannah. But we know nothing about her, but I didn't see anything about figuring out anything about her. I think calling Sky would be the best option because she is familiar with air fryers. Hey, Penny. Penny! 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 That's the joke, right? I haven't seen The Big Bang Theory in a long time. Sky, it's been a while. How are you? You don't sound good. Are you okay? I'm in bed. Oh, really? Sorry for waking you up. No, I'm awake. I just haven't left my bed all day. Well, it's like 2 a.m. You should be sleeping. Oh, sounds like you're having a relaxing weekend thing, then. I didn't even know it was the weekend. Relatable. What day it is kind of has no meaning for me anymore. Oh, okay. Well, now I don't feel as bad for not leaving bed today. At least it was the weekend. Cheers to that. Whew. I feel bad. I should have called earlier after you left the company. We could have got a drink or burger together or something and caught up. It's okay. I haven't really felt like drinking since quitting my job. Now, burgers, I could still go for one of those. I would drink to that, but I'm out of drink. I should go get more alcohol. But let's finish up this conversation first. I'll call you up after I'm done with my project. Yeah, I'll be around. You know, I'm living the dream now, lying in bed, staring at the ceiling all day. Oh. So. That's probably progression. But I want to chit chat. So, how's life been? It's been a few months since you quit the company. Well, it's been nice not working for a company I hate. I got a lot of rest, did some traveling. That's great. I decided to try taking my side gig full time and see if I couldn't make a living doing what I love. Air fryers. You know, instead of hating my job and my life all the time. So now I'm putting all my time and effort into my online cooking show. Yeah, so cool. So how's the channel doing? Well, if you were subscribed. Hint, hint. Stares angrily into the camera. I don't know how to zoom OBS to zoom into her face, but Just imagine that it zooms into her face there. Because I don't know how to use the software that I use every day. Hint, hint. Subscribe. I'm joking. Subscribed? I don't know if Penny is subscribed. Well, we could be subscribed, but it doesn't deliver it to the subscription box because you didn't hit the bell. Hit that bell. How do you do, fellow YouTubers? I hate my life. I'm sorry. I don't know how to subscribe. I don't. What's a web page? Something ducks walk on? So, what was it called again? I forgot. Sorry. It's Air Fry with Sky. It's an air fryer cooking show. Oh, yeah, that's right. But yeah, sorry. It's my passion. It kind of bums me out that no one else cares about it. Because the air fryers are working against the aliens to bring down Sky and sell drugged coffee. I love working on my show, but I think it's time to accept the fact that there's no way I'm going to make any real money doing this. Looks into the camera like I'm in the office. I'll probably have to get a real job again soon. If you really need a job, I'm sure the company would be happy to have you back. Ha! Well, even so, I'm not going back. I'm not degrading myself by begging Blythe for my job back. Never! So, I guess I should consider that bridge burned. But still, having a stable income doesn't sound too bad right now. Even if I have to work for some faceless corporation. Back when I was still employed, I could just blame my job for all my problems. Like not having time or energy for my true passions. Feeling my soul slipping away and all that. No, I have no one to blame but myself when I can't hack it on my own. Hence the little crisis I'm having right now. I really don't think how many subscribers you have on your Yes, it does. It changes things. Yes. She can't pay the bills. It was a nice break, though. I know I'm fortunate I was able to try it at all. Yeah, c'est la vie. So, do you know anything about Zynbot 6000? Zynbot Goo! Sorry to bring up work, but do you know anything about Zynbot Goo? Zynbot Goo? I didn't know they were making another one. Another one? Why do you need to know anything about Zynbot Goo? Well, it's for my current project for work. I have to make a bunch of cute advertisements promoting how cool and good it is. Ugh, so that's what they have you doing there now. Huh. I don't understand what it is at all. I'm having a lot of trouble getting inspiration to draw up all the sketches I need. I have a bit of history with Zynbot. All I can tell you is that it's bad news. I guess that won't help you at all with your project, though. But I don't really want to talk about it right now. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I guess she's not really discussing it with me yet. Maybe I could up their thoughts. So, any other ideas? Why is the coffee drugged? Sorry to bring up work again, but I was wondering if I could bounce some ideas off you about my project. Well, I'm not super thrilled with the topic of your project to begin with, but maybe. Do you have anything in mind right now? Well, I've made some progress. Oh, that's good. But it's so hard, there's no documentation about it, and the only thing they gave me to go off of are the schematics. Like, why is it called Zynbot Goo? It just looks like some kind of weird gangly robot. It's so ugly. What even is this thing on top of its head? An antenna? That's an okay. Fucking idiot. I think it's supposed to be some kind of cowlick. Is that the English word for that? An algae is an exaggerated, often essentially styled cowlick from Japanese media that symbolizes the character personality. While cowlick is a natural tuft of hair that sticks up to the direction of the hair follicles, essentially a algae or a type of stylized cowlick. I was not aware of that. Ah, anyway, maybe you don't really need to know what it does exactly. Yeah, I don't even know what it does, so I've kind of just been going for something cute or cool with a catchy slogan. Probably doesn't have to do anything with the actual purpose of the product itself. Looks at the current state of the advertising industry. Are they going for a brand awareness kind of thing? Then it doesn't really matter as long as people see and remember it, right? Regardless of its actual purpose. Looks at the current advertising industry. Don't give a shit about the AI. Give me fucking light mode and YouTube music. I want to use your service, but I can't see shit. Fuck you, Tim Google, or whatever the fuck your CEO's name is. Sundar Pichai. Yeah, I guess you're right. That helps a lot. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Glad I could help. Well, it was nice talking to you, Sky, but I should probably get back to my project. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. You're actually working right now? Didn't you say it was the weekend? Shouldn't you be out clubbing with Miss Whiskey or whatever? Actually, my project is due on Monday, the day after tomorrow. I'm at the office right now trying to finish my work before then. I was wondering why we're talking about work so late at night. But you don't just casually talk to people about your job late at night over the mobile communications system at 7:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 0 viewers. Oh, Penny. Hey, I do my best work under pressure. Under pressure. Well, don't put too much effort in that stupid project. Sure, it's too late for that anyway. Okay, see you. Oh, that was thoughts. Call. Let's call Hana. She's on the operations team. We don't know her. We've never seen her. Well, we saw her once in a flashback. We didn't talk to her. But there's no more drugged coffee, so... Hello? Who is this? Hi, Hannah. It's Penny from the creative team. Penny, why are you calling me? Just wanted to know how you were doing. Is this work related? Not really. I mean, do not call me again unless it's related to operations team business. I'm hanging up now. Bye. Nah, it's fair. It's 2 a.m. Why are they painting the other people as rude for being annoyed at being woken up at 2 a.m. from a phone call? Have you never existed before? Okay. Maybe alien. Hello? Greetings, Earth Penny. Keeney, hi, it's been a long time, question mark. It has indeed been some months since we last met. However, we Androidians are not concerned with such trivialities as time. Oh, okay. This is because we have mastered the science of time robo manipulation. Yeah, that's how you sent me back in time after we had burgers. Thanks, by the way. Indeed. That's interesting. My robo detector indicates you're presently in your office building. Were you not supposed to be relaxing at your place of residence at this time with all your projects completed? This is quite vexing, but not entirely unexpected, given your primitive organic species' propensity for idleness. I'm good at the English language. I'm not good at speaking. I had a speech impediment when I was younger. I don't remember what it was because I was like 4. And I think the impediment was called being 4. But whatever. I'm not a fucking scientist. However, as a token of our continued friendship, I'm prepared to transfer you back in time again at any point should you wish. Oh, cool. Indeed. Just open another transmission with me should you need my abilities. Just research intensive, however. So you may want to save it for time when you have developed your life experience and wisdom. Okay. Okay, neat. May I assist with anything at this time? If not, I must attend to some high priority tasks. Yeah, I guess I should get going too. I am robo-happy to be of robo-service, Earthpenny. Farewell. I wanted to talk to her, chit-chat, you know. Whatever slang for talking is. Speak. Converse. Well, that's everyone I could have called. I can't check my email. Call Hana about Zinebot 6000. Check on Miss Whiskey. Well, but we already called Hana about Zinebot 6000. And it didn't give us the option to say, hey, it's work-related. Hey, Penny, are you on your way yet? I miss you. The night is still young. I need my best girl with me. Well, all that stress can't be good for you anyway. Take a little break from your stupid project. You can always finish for tomorrow. I'm gonna keep working. Penny, why'd you call me if you're not coming? I'm gonna go. Hurry up and finish your project and get your butt over here. Woo! Because it said to check in on her. Drawhead, we still need that third advertisement. Call Hana about email. I tried. But, yes, I want to specifically call her about email. Penny, what? Dude, you won. This had better be important. Hana, don't hang up. It's work-related. Sigh. I'm on call this week, so if it's actually work-related, I'm obligated per Operations Team policy to talk to you. Oh, good. So, what's the deal with Zinebot? Let's fix the email first. I'm meaning to ask. My emails were broken for the past few weeks. It says to contact my system administrator. Can you help me with that? Are you the system administrator? Penny, I am in the operations team. I am not corporate IT. I never want to hear about your email issues ever again. Well, what does the craft team do exactly? I thought you made the stupid wall posters. Probably. Penny, I don't care! Anyway, how important could your emails even be if you haven't checked them in weeks? Must be nice. Yeah, I suppose. So, what's the deal with airline food? What's the deal with Zinebot Goo? How'd you know about Zinebot Goo? I thought that was a confidential project. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't ask me about Zinebot Goo! The operations org requested some advertisement assets for my team for the thing, though. Then go make them. I don't know anything. Okay, jeez. How's work been? So how's work been lately? Is this seriously what you meant? We already talked about work. Try to catch up. Technically correct, which is, yes, the best time of correct. Very funny. Sky would say stuff like that, too. It was incredibly annoying. Well, since you're asking, work's been a real pain in the ass. When Sky quit the company, she left me with all her work, and they actually expect me to do my job now. And I'm on my call to the team all the time, having to take late time weekend calls from people like you. When Sky was here, I could slack off and she'd just do my work too. She'd whine and moan about it, but still. Kind of sounds like you miss Sky. Absolutely not. I'm glad she's gone. Okay, gay ass. She could be dead for all I care. So did you actually need something from me, or did you just call to be annoying? Okay, well, I think you've wasted enough of my time. I'm not on call for the operations team, so I can be your conversation buddy. Oh, I thought we had a good chat. No, we didn't. Don't call me again. Check on Miss Whiskey. Find a good time to ask Keeney for help. We can look out the window again? Or maybe go back to the break room. And maybe we can investigate the lack of the air fryer. I want to drink more coffee drug. There's nothing I can do here. Go back to the main office area. Move. We already looked through the meeting room. Let's look out the window again. Perhaps now that we've finished the thing, think about the city. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay. Oh, how I want to be there in the city. Oh, ba 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 da do. Okay, we thought all we could there. Go back to main office area. I guess all there is left is to check out the mysterious hallway. And to play the video game, but... Action. Attempt to guess the passcode. Might as well try. Here goes nothing. Bleep, bloop, bleep, beep, bleep, bloop, bleep. Permission denied. This incident will be reported. We're probably gonna be shot, but think about incident being reported. Go back to main office area. Okay, we've completed everything we can look around, I think. Because we thought about meetings. So we can go back to our desk. But we don't have inspiration yet. Action. Rest eyes? That's not new. That was there earlier. Wait, this is going to skip to the next day, isn't it? Not yet. So this is just going to skip to the next day. Okay. I will be right back. I'm going to get some whiskey. Fuck, I don't know any whiskey cocktails, do I? I am back. I have made a whiskey something. I don't remember if it was if the thing said it was a fizz or a sour or what the fuck it is. I used both Canadian and Scotch. It's like 3 ounces, and then the rest is tonic water because I didn't have any ginger ale. It's not bad, I guess. Look at phone. Well, I can look at the phone anytime. The to-do list is just find a good time to go back in time, check on Miss Whiskey, which I did, but the only option is to, like, I think I could call her again, but it's going to be the same result. Hey, Penny, you ready to come to club? Yeah, it's getting crazy. Be responsible, do work. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I can't think of anything that'd be different if I went back in time, though. I guess we try out the video game. Start. As someone who lives in a forestry region, or formerly forestry region, this is not how lumbering, like, you do not chop the tree that far up, you do not use that fucking cartoon ass axe. I'm sorry. I killed her. I don't know the controls, I'm sorry. That might have been inspiration. Ooh, that one took an extra couple hits. Is this just an endless runner, but with the occasional left mouse click? Like, I won't deny that I'm having fun, but... We'll go until we're at level 10, or if we get inspiration sooner, I guess. I don't know, that experience bar doesn't look to be going up at all. Oh, because that's not an experience bar. I see. Then it's gotta be wood thresholds. Yep, okay. I have no clue what the threshold is, though, then. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm sorry again! I did it again! Okay, we'll do it until we get to see Sky again. Which is probably gonna be a while. Gotta watch and only swing after I see it's a tree. Buy something. How? Okay, there's no option other than... Well, let's go to 25. It's gonna take a couple shops to get... destroyed shops to get the, level 25, I think. But there's probably an achievement for it. There we go. Did it. Quit. That changed nothing. Action. Let's call Sky again. You know what? This isn't that bad. Tastes like Coca-Cola, kinda. But good. Hey, look, I know you think I'm lonely and sad, but you don't have to keep calling me. Well, I guess I still appreciate it. Oh, alright. I'll let you get back to your work. Bye. Okay, so that's not the correct answer. She's gonna get mad. That's gonna go back in time. I don't know, I guess. Let's put down a save. And maybe to get it, we do have to go to the club. I wouldn't go to the club, though. Maybe this is how we get inspiration. Is with whiskey. I'll drink to that. Yep, so just... Okay, so she went into a coma after getting the flu. This is just fucking Stardew Valley. Yeah. But we can. And this will give us inspiration. Probably. Because Zybot can help us with... Greetings, Earth Penny. I must admit, I did not calculate you would open a transmission with me after so long. Not that we Androidians concern ourselves with such trivial matters as time. Keeney, good to talk to you again. Actually, I need your help. I need to be sent back in time to the night we met. Affirmative. I will robot transport you to your location in 1.14 roboseconds. Wait, that quickly? I want to chit-chat more. And so, Keeney beamed down to my farm and sent me through a time portal to the past. Now, bringing with a lifetime of experiences, I am sure to successfully finish my project in time. Then maybe I'll finally impress Miss Whiskey. Okay. Wait a minute. What day is it? Ah, my project is due in 2 days? Why did I ask Kitty to send me back earlier? Yep. Experience and wisdom. Inspired. Yes. A little more. Add the veggies. Got it. Harvest good times with Zynbot Goo! Yeah, harvest those good times. Project file saved as zbharvestasdiff.psd. Wow, and also you're back in time, so like they don't exist. It is because I got to say goo again. Miss Whiskey's calling. Hello? Hey, Penny. Yeah, she's at the club. It's a real party. I've been there before. A faithful party where my life changed forever. Miss Whiskey, where the hell are you? You're missing all the fun. Get your butt down here right now. I'm at the office. I'm just finishing up the marketing assets for the Zynbot 6000 project. Huh, Penny, I thought you were done already. Damn it, how many times have I told you stop playing with the phone and drawing Super Tiger project? Miss Whiskey, I'm sorry, but I fell into a bottomless pit. Please don't call me again. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Penny, if you hang up, you're dead to me. Dead! Bye. Penny! Why'd we hang up? Okay. So we got an achievement, and we got 3 things. So now we rest eyes. An alarm or 2. We didn't set the alarm, so we're just gonna be woken up whenever people come in, presumably. Stardew Valley! Huh? Where am I? Is this a dream? Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Doop doop doop. Is that fucking Clippy Staple? It appears to be an anthropomorphic staple. A staple? Staply. I am Staply. It looks like you are trying to escape a dream. Would you like help? I wouldn't say trying to escape. Wow, you are so mad. Brilliant. Okay, maybe it's supposed to be more Animal Crossing. It's a present. Whoa, can I open this? Get your grubby mitts off of me. It talks. Yeah, beat it, kid. I ain't for ya. Okay. Let's talk to the traffic cone. It's a traffic cone. Why is there a traffic cone here? Everything has a reason, Penny. Oops, shift opens that. I thought it was G. A sad clown. I am a sad clown. Looking into your sad eyes. It's like looking into my sad soul. It ain't that deep, kid. A mushroom. A mushroom. What a classy looking mushroom. In fact, I am a mushroom. You mean mushroom? No, I mean mushroom. There's a thingy. Can't talk to it. There's a ruler. It appears to be a measuring stick of some sort. I am a millimeter. You seem a lot taller than a millimeter. Yes, I am more than a millimeter, but I am also a millimeter. I don't think that's how millimeters work. What? Trumpet. Nice. I'm just gonna let out a happy toot. Toot. Oh, damn it. It's a floppy disk. It's a save. Wow, a save icon. Actually, I'm a floppy diskette. A what? Damn fucking Generation Z and the fucking... Oh, I don't know what a 3.5-inch floppy is. I know what skibobbity means. Like, go drink some fucking whiskey and learn what a fucking floppy disk is. Oh wait, they can't do that because they're like 4 or whatever. I don't fucking know. It's a bacterium. You know what? I don't think I want to get near it. Rude. That is quite rude, Penny. Is there something on this peninsula? A happy flower. It's a flower. It appears to be dancing. That's kind of creepy. This is just like Undertale. No way. Strawberry. A large strawberry. Wow, that's a large strawberry with such a manly face. I am Sir Manly Face Strawberry. So descriptive. It's a palm tree. Coconuts dangle from the base with lush fronds adjoining the top. Neat! Why do I feel like chopping it down to collect its root? Because you have a video game addiction. It appears to be some kind of sophisticated equipment. Whoa, it's so sophisticated. Tiger Chen. Penny baby! Okay, I gotta do an Austin Powers voice. Penny baby! How nice of you to come... I can't fucking do an Austin Powers voice. To come and visit. Oh, you're Tiger Chen. Okay, now I definitely know I'm dreaming. I'm happy to see you too, baby. So, you want me to join your little adventure or what? Are you ready to have some fun? Ask Tiger Chen to join, yes. Yeah, I could really use a guide. I know this land upside and down, baby. Let's break into her house. A tiger house. That's right, this is where I live, baby. No. To-do list. Explore this strange world. Does my email work in this strange world? No. Can I call Hana from the strange world? Yes. Hello? Hana, this is totally work-related. Oh, Penny. Why would I care about that? I love it when you call me. Oh, so, what's up? I'm on call for the operations team, so I'll be happy to help you. Great. Well, I think I might be stuck in some sort of dream. Can you help me with that? Whoa there, Penny. That's kind of a weird problem, even for the operations team. I think I can help, though. Yeah, try talking to everyone who looks important, sometimes twice. Okay. Okay, now I gotta call everyone. I'll call Mom. Maybe she can help. Penny, how nice of you to call. Hi, Mom. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've been busy working on my project. Oh, Penny, don't work too hard now. Remember, take breaks, your careers, and everything, you know. Yeah, I think I'll take a nice long break after this. Good on you. I'll buy you a steak dinner. You deserve it. I wish that were me. I wish my mom was still alive. And I wish I could afford steak. I can only afford whiskey. Okay, call whiskey. More whiskey. Yo, penny cakes. Penny cakes? Yeah, penny cakes. I gotta run, penny cakes. Talk to you later. Call Sky. Penny, how delightful to hear from you, darling. Hey, Sky, how are you doing? Oh, you know how it is. I'm on another tour promoting my latest air fryer cookbook. I've signed so many autographs, I'm exhausted, darling. She has too much riz. Simply exhausting. It's a hard life being as famous and popular as I am. That's great. Seems like things have really been working out for you. Of course, darling. I'm on the vanguard of modern cuisine after all. Really, darling. It was delightful talking to you, but I must be going. I have a photo shoot for Air Fryers Quarterly. I'm in the cover story, you know. Very cool. Yes, quite. We simply must brunch sometime. Shall. Okay, we can call Keeney? Yo, what's up? I'm busy doing space stuff. Bye. Okay, we called everyone. That was fun. I am Staple, and appears you are trying to escape a dream. Wow, you're so... not a very helpful Staple, honestly, baby. Yeah. A large strawberry. Wow, that's a large strawberry with such a manly face. I am Sir Manly Face Strawberry. So descriptive. A cool and classy strawberry for sure, baby. I wish I could be that cool. Well, you can't. What the fuck is that? Is that the... I want to see all of Tiger's things. I am a sad clown. Look at your sad eyes. It's like looking to my sad soul. It ain't that deep, kid. Honestly, that clown's a real downer, baby. Yeah. Like, I know the elegant in the room is suck... What did they call him? Mr. Suck? Suck-kun? Lil Suck. That was his name, but I want to see the extra dialogue. Get your arguments off of me. Beat it, kid. Ain't for you. Okay. Sometimes you can't judge a present by its wrapper, baby. So profound. Everything has a reason, Penny. You think it might be marking something? I just love to look out into the sea. If I had legs, I would dance out into the sea. I don't think that's how legs work. The koala! But first, a mushroom. What a classy looking mushroom. In fact, I'm a mushroom. You mean mushroom? No, I mean mushroom. Mushrooms are notable for their powder, baby. It's like cocaine, but not made by Coca-Cola. It's a palm tree. A fluffy koala is relaxing him. Psst, wait, baby. It's Mr. Koala. Don't get too close to him. He's dangerous. Him? He's a malevolent and evil beast, baby. He's disbelieve me, baby. What happened? Wait, so what happened? It was once upon a time. I just left my tiger home to play with all my jungle friends, including Mr. Koala, or so I thought. Okay. I said hi to Mr. Koala. And he... What did he do, Tiger Chan? He dropped a coconut on my head. It hurt a lot. He's a monster, baby. Don't talk to him. It was quite a story. It appears to be a big pile of fluff. A nice soft pile of fluff. I could just roll around in this for hours. Hey, personal space. Ah, sorry. The fluffs come and go. Sometimes we get a huge number of fluffs migrating through here. It's real fluff overload, baby. Aw, that sounds cute. It appears to be a measuring stick. I am a millimeter. Yes, I am more than a millimeter, but I am also a millimeter. What? We don't use the metric system here, baby. What to use? We use the millimetric system. It's a rock. Cool! It looks like these rocks are arranged in a pattern, baby. There must be a secret hidden somewhere. Maybe if I talk to all the rocks. It could also be coincidence or unfinished content, as they say. It'd be cruel, don't you think? It's a rock, cool. Looks like these rocks are arranged in a pattern, baby. Maybe it could also be coincidence or unfinished content, as they say. It could like this, that'd be cruel, don't you think? It's a rock, cool. It looks like these rocks are arranged in a pattern, baby. Alright, there must be a hidden layer. It could also be a coincidence or unfinished content. Who would leave it cool like this and I'll follow through with it? That would be cool, don't you think? Whoa! Did you hear that? It sounded like something happened, baby. Found a secret. Don't you think that puzzle was a little too easy? Look at me, baby. It's your dream. I think the harder part might be finding where the secret actually is, baby. I should rewatch the Austin Powers movies. I like the Austin Powers movies. They're good movies. talk to the trumpet. Nice. I'm just gonna let out a happy toot toot. He can be a pretty noisy neighbor, baby. You can imagine. Not so quiet yourself, Taka-chan. Toot. Heh. The floppy disk. Wow, a save icon. Actually, I'm a floppy disk guy. A what? Apparently, they used to store data, baby. I still do. It's not a fucking case of used. It's a case of current. 1.44 megabytes. Correct. It's almost half an average JPEG. No, I mean, the Sony Mavica is saved primarily as JPEG files, which is why I can't use as much anymore because I work with PNGs mostly. Like JPEGs are good, but the lack of transparency, but it doesn't matter with transparency for that. It's a bacterium. Rude. It's too large to infect you, baby. That just makes it more disturbing. I take offense to that. Just a rock. It's a rock. Cool. It's just a rock. I like rocks. They're so sturdy. Maybe the flower? I haven't talked to them yet. It's kind of... Oh, he's harmless, baby. They sure for some reason reminds you of something sinister. Hey, I can hear you two, you know. Eek, sorry. Okay, Flowey. Yes, I've played Undertale once. Okay. There's a oasis in the desert. Wow, Quill Oasis. A respite for the heart's density. I ain't a respite. I'm my own oasis. Okay. You know, we do have running water at my place, baby. The scale of this place is all weird to me. Okay, let's finally talk to the succulent man. Whoa, could it be? Lil Suck, is that you? I am Succules, no matter. Longer am I little. Succules? Oh, like Hercules. I don't know what that is. You know, like the ancient mythological... Penny, I am glad to see you. I have been meaning to tell you, Penny. Oh, what is it? There's no way to sugarcoat this. I do not want to listen to your constant complaining any longer. Wait, what? Every time we meet, it's always, I don't want to work this. I'm so uninspired that. But I just want to talk about my feelings with you. If you had just worked for even half of the time you spent complaining at me, you'd have finished your project 3 times by now. I can't believe this. It's possible you lack motivation. Go to the gym. Your gains will keep you motivated. Well, you told me, Obia. I can't be untreated, but the closest little suck. I trusted you. It's Succules. I raised you. I wanted you. You kept you in indirect sunlight. Like it's so hard to water something every 1 to 2 weeks. This body you see before you was built with daily hard work and discipline. You cannot hardly wait for intervention. You must start whining and stop doing. I hate you. You know that I'm right. Yeah, whatever. I don't like him, baby. Want me to lip his throat out? No, it's okay. Boom, boom. Let's talk to him again, baby. You can do better. You can be more supportive of me, like my mom. I can still rip his throat out anytime you want, baby. No, it's okay. Okay. So the rocks had to have opened up something. Maybe it activated the device? Appears to be kind of sophisticated equipment. Whoa, it's so sophisticated. It's my space communications gear, baby. You should... I didn't know you could do all that. Yes, you did. Oh, yeah. Maybe if I go in the house again. House. That's right. That's where I live, baby. No. Oh, okay. Maybe we talk to Clippy again. I have staples. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe we call. Wait. Maybe we play Lumberlass. No, I don't think that's it. Trombles and sniffs. We have to find a way out. Maybe we call Hana again. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. I'm gonna be right back. Ah, my arm's stuck. What? Why is there a dialogue? The only winning move is not to play. I've seen war games. I quite like war games. There's a video game based on war games that I really want to play, but I don't think anyone would watch the stream because war games, like who remembers war games? Oh, so what's up? Oh wait, no, it's because I called her. I forgot. I'm too drunk. Try to talk to everyone who looks important, sometimes twice. Yes, I've done that. Okay, they're the same thing. Then there must be some other... We haven't talked to this thing twice. We haven't talked about Koala-chan twice. Or Mr. Koala. I hate him. He's a smelly baby. I'm sorry, Mr. Koala. We ride to battle. To battle? We're battling Mr. Koala? Of course, baby. His tyranny must end once and for all. I'm ready. Let's ride to battle. Evil will end today, baby. Take out my koala-seeking missile. Wait, baby, watch out. Bonk. This is hot in here. It's fucking 28.4 degrees with 43% humidity. And I'm wearing a fucking turtleneck sweater. Ow. Who invented the turtleneck? That hurt. Crack. No, baby. No. I feel faint. I see. Only darkness before me. No, Mr. Koala. Goodbye, Takachi. No, baby. What? Tiger-chan. Oh, my head. Where am I? Is this the office? Ah! What time is it? Showtime, like I said. I'm John Collins in the place to be 2 pints of Sam Adams, and I'm working on 3, huh? These colonies gonna prop, chicka prop these. Oh, oui, oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary set. I came from afar just to say bonsoir to the king, cause it doit to the best, c'est moi. Blah, blah, I am Hercules Mulligan, up in it, loving it, yes, your mama say, come again. Daughters and horses, of course, I never had intercourse of a faucet, the corsets. No more sex, pour me another brew, son. Put another glass for the revolution. What the fuck? Think. Think about what to do. So we have 3 more things to do. How did no one wake us up? We need a drink. Okay, but we can't move? Okay, up. Never mind. I'm gonna save because this is very far in. Let's use save slot 1. Think. Think about Tiger-chan. We need something to drink, but it won't let us. Oh, now we can move. Okay. Walk to main office area. I feel bad about confronting Lil Suck. Onto the bank room. Go. Wait. Think about the break room. I need a drink. Cheers to that. Go to break room. Well, look who showed up. You must be thirsty, baby. Oh, who's there? Tiger-chan! Ah! Wait, huh? You're Tiger-chan? In the flesh, baby? Right. Surprised to see me? Sorry about the whole coconut thing, baby. I got a cup of water for you. Drink up. How's your head? Didn't really happen, did it? How is this possible? What? Am I still dreaming? I've got some questions, but of course, baby. But you're not real? Not real? Oh, you're hurting my feelings, baby. That adventure we went on yesterday, that wasn't real enough for you? What? That was real? I'm as real as you are, and you're as real as I am, as they say. They don't say that. Who cares? You're boring me, baby. I'm hungry. You got anything to eat around here? Hey, stop that. Your food selection is sorely lacking, baby. What are you doing here? So, Tiger-chan, what are you doing here? I didn't even know you could leave your jungle world. Well, baby, we had so much fun yesterday that I figured I'd come and play with you some more. And I felt bad that Mr. Koala blocked you on the head with a coconut. Oh, yeah, but now I know you're A-okay, baby. Now we can go have some more fun. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go on an adventure. Right. Well, see, Tiger-chan, in my world, we have things called work and deadlines. I have a project to finish by tomorrow. I can't go adventuring with you. How boring, baby. All work and no play makes you boring and stupid, as they say. It's not what you say. And all play is how I got into this mess in the first place. It's okay, baby. I'll help you out. We can get inspired together. So, Tiger-chan, how did you get here? I don't think they have subway stations in the jungle. I traveled here on a magic cloud, baby. First class ticket. Okay. That's right. And the in-flight meals are fantastic, baby. What's the deal with magic cloud food? For lunch, I had sauteed hopes served with blue moon sauce and a dash of spring rain with a slide of sleigh bells. I'll have to try that after I save up enough miles. Please don't tell me she has American Express. I feel bad for her if she does. To travel is to live, baby, as they say. Action. Look at coffee. Coffee's still there. I should drink the coffee. Here we go. That's gross, baby. Don't drink that. I mean, I drank some last night. It was okay. I heard that, baby. That only just proves it. I didn't say it out loud. You just think really loudly. That's all. I can read your face like a book, as they say. Well, anyway, I guess I won't be drinking the coffee after all. You should be thanking me, baby. Go back to main office area. Yeah. It's the office. Still too quiet. Still kind of creepy. There's a lot of desks, baby. And it's so open. Must be letting loud in here. Really does. And there's no privacy. Then again, if I worked all alone in a private office, I'd even spend more time drawing comics with you, Tiger-chan. That seems way more important than whatever you're doing now, baby. The office. It's really quiet and spooky here tonight. Normally it's bustling with people. So what do you do here at the office, baby? I bet it's super important and meaningful work, as they say. Well, I draw illustrations for internal communications. That means, let me stop you right there, baby. I want to keep imagining your work is super important and meaningful. I'm sure it's true. Yeah, I mean, it's a cushy and low-pressure job. It pays the bills. If it's low pressure, why are you working on your project over the weekend, baby? You've got a point. But then again, this project is for an operation team initiative that... Let me stop you right there, baby. Yeah, well, if I could draw comics about you all day, I would. Let's make it happen, baby. Action. Look at desks. There's so many desks here. I think it must be mostly operations team desks, though. My team is mostly in that corner over there. Maybe you could snoop around and see what the operations team really does, baby. There's no one here to stop you. I don't think that's really a nice thing to do. But then again, maybe I'll see something interesting to inspire me for our project. I need all the help I can get at this point. Snoop around. It's not like I'm stealing anything and no one's going to know. Living such a dangerous life, baby. Ah. Anyway, Oh, what's this? There's a small booklet in the cabinet drawer. Let's take a closer look. Oh, Air Fry with Sky Monthly? by Sky. I guess Sky made this. I didn't know she was making zines. I guess she was printing these out at work. I'll have to read through it later. Wait a minute. A zine about air fryers? Why does that feel so familiar? You've got the fucking air fryers and the robots and the Yakuza. Everything's connected. Didn't that Zinebot Goo presentation I saw earlier mention zines about air fryers? Wait, this is thought. Shrug. Why the fuck did you say shrug? That's not acted. It's just said. Okay, they actually mention it. Did you just say shrug out loud? Shrug. Okay. Call Sky. Hi, Penny. Hey, Sky. Just wanted to catch up. Huh? I thought we already caught up yesterday. Not that I mind the conversation. Yeah, I mean, lots of stuff can happen in a day, even though I slept through most of mine. Huh? Just still putting off your work? Ouch! So how's your project going? Due tomorrow, right? I hope you're almost done. Yeah, making some progress. Well, that's good. Yeah, anyway. So, anything new? I guess I did get out of bed today. Good job! Good job, you got out of bed. That's good. Yeah, I went out and got a burger. And then I walked out. I felt pretty okay after that. I enjoyed just being outside and being in the moment. I should do it more often. I should do that too. So, your Zine. So, actually, I found a copy of the first issue of your Zine here at the office. Huh? My Zine? Yeah, Air Fry with Sky Monthly. I didn't know you had such a creative Sky. Yeah, actually, I did make a bunch of Zines about air fryers to give up to my local community. You know, to promote air fryers and build a community. She's linked with the air fryer lobby. And talk about my cooking show and stuff. Yeah, articles and reviews and recipes. I wanted to show the world the true meaning of frying with air. So you're making and distributing your own publications? I still don't understand the whole thing about air fryers. They're useful, but they're just convection ovens. That's all they are. They're not frying shit. You can't fucking make a punchki in an air fryer. It doesn't work. It's not frying. It's just a convection oven. I want to celebrate quitting the company by expressing my creative side and having some fun with my hobby. Aw, that's great. So were you making them at the office? You should have given me one. I actually didn't start making those until after I left. Huh? Then who? That's interesting. Where'd you find it? I found it next to your old desk, so I assumed it was yours. Next to my desk? But that would mean... No, that can't be right. What is it? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay. I guess you should put it back. Someone might miss it. It's a collector's item after all. Well, maybe one day it will be. All right. Presentation about Zinebot Goo. Yes, I know it's 6,000. I'm just going to keep saying Goo. I know you didn't want to talk about Zinebot Goo, but I saw some weird new info at the office and wanted to talk to you about it. Oh? Interesting. Yeah, apparently Zinebot Goo is being developed by a team called Creative Automatons. And it's being built to mass-produce Zines about air fryers. Ah, do you know anything else about that? It seems really specific. And with the copy of your Zines you found, it just doesn't seem like a coincidence. Yeah, I might have an idea. I'm sorry for prying, but can you tell me more about it? I guess. It is a bit of a long story. You might have heard it was about Zinebot Foo! It's the previous version of Zinebot Goo, I guess. It was a little bit after that I quit the company. Like I told you earlier, I made a bunch of Zines about air fryers to give out to my local community. I wanted to promote air fryers, share my passion, and talk about cooking show and stuff. I wrote articles, recipes, reviews, you name it. I wanted to show everyone the true joy of air frying life. And it gave me a chance to show off my creative side and have some fun with my hobby. Yeah, so cool. Anyway, well, Blythe, being who she is, was still mad about me quitting the company and embarrassing her. She had a robot built solely to automatically generate thousands of designs about air fryers. Go, generate thousands of designs and run Sky out of the design business. Affirmative. I mean, there were projects going on at the time for automating other work, so I'm guessing she repurposed it just to make me miserable. And that was something about foo. Yeah, she used it to flood my local community with low-quality designs copied from my own work. Topic, air fryer, design. Read my topic, air fryer, design. Now everything associates my designs with that crap. Oh no, on top of that, because Zynebot Foo was fed data about my whole life, it quit the company to make an online air fryer cooking show. Just like I did. It's a cheap knockoff of my show and still gets way more attention than mine. Now Zynebot Foo is the country's air frying sweetheart, and people think I'm the one imitating it. I'm the original, damn it. It was built during using my work. But how am I supposed to compete with that? It just churns out thousands of videos every week. Anyway, I really can't believe you guys are making another one. Eep, sorry. I didn't know all that. So Zynebot started as a robot that generates crappy designs about air fryers just to spite you specifically? Yeah, and for what you've told me, the new version is going to be more of the same, but faster and better at imitating me. Well, that's Blythe for you. She has an entire company working on this. Yeah, what a sad use of a technology. I didn't even wait to make money with my design. I just wanted to share my love for the air fryers with the world. Designs are about personal expression and sharing the topics about that niche communities care about and giving a voice to anyone that wishes to have one. Zynebot goes against anything Zan's fighting for. There's no love or passion behind it. It's just a cynical money and power grab. And doesn't even know what an air fryer is. It technically doesn't know anything. It can't even taste food. Social commentary about the AI market, which is fucking stupid and fucking stupid and fucking stupid. Like, they fucking added an AI to fucking Home Depot. I don't need an AI to search Home Depot's website. I am capable of using a search bar. I don't need to ask the Home Depot AI, how do I look up linoleum? I just go to search bar and search linoleum. I hope this bubble bursts soon and hopefully it doesn't fucking tank the economy. How would I know about the hot, crispy goodness that is a freshly air-fried batch of Sky's famous cheesy fries? Can I know the sheer joy of air frying leftover pizza? Can I feel the difference in texture between mozzarella sticks air-fried with avocado oil versus sunflower oil? My cooking shows my way of trying to make a living doing what I love, but I'm failing miserably there too. I want to blame Zynebot Foo, but maybe I'm the stupid one for thinking I can monetize and live off my hobby. Anyway, I probably shouldn't burden with you my personal props. No, thanks for sharing with me. So, I also read something about a phase 2 for the Zynebot Foo Goo project. Oh, do you know anything about that? Not really, but I can guess. Probably related to creative automations. Creative automations? Yeah, I heard trying to weigh our creative teams. It's one of the many reasons I grew disillusioned with the company and quit. Oh, yeah, I think I remember Sky talking about this before. I think Miss Whiskey mentioned it too, but I didn't realize it'd be like this. But I don't know the specifics, so I don't think I can really help you there. That's okay, you were a lot of help in any case. Thanks for talking to me about this. Yeah, honestly, I'm personally pretty sad that you're a part of the project altogether, but I also know you're just doing your job. I'd say good luck, but I'm looking for the whole project to fail miserably. Sorry. Yeah, I get it. Well, it was nice talking to you, Sky, but I should probably get back to my project. Yeah, you're cutting real close, aren't you? Yeah, as always. Don't work too hard. Life's more about work, you know. Oh, I know. That's how I got into this mess in the first place. Well, let me know how it goes. Will do. Okay, see you. We're inspired. We can draw the third idea. But it's Sunday, so we need to draw 6 ideas. This game has a lot more to it than I thought. A little more. At the apron. Got it. Air fry with Zimbot. Goo! Air fry with... I'm sorry, Sky. Why does she love air fryers so much, baby? Why does anyone love anything? Anyway, I don't really get it either, but I respect her passion. Project file saved as Zimbot airfry.psd. Nice, I have 4 project files done. That's pretty terrible what Blythe did to Sky. It makes me wonder whether it's okay to keep doing this. I mean, I do still need this job. I'm gonna save here. Action. Confront little suck, I guess? Good evening, suckles. Yeah, I see you judging me. I bet you have something to say about me oversleeping at the office too, don't ya? I clicked off. Of course you do. You're worse than my mom. Yeah, well, just because you got hot doesn't mean you're better than me. I'm going to turn you out of the way. I'm just not ready to see you again yet. Action. Nope. Okay. Move. Walk to main office area. Tiger-chan's still here. Whoa, we're back here again. At least you're getting your steps in, baby. Move to that mysterious hallway. Tiger-chan might be able to access it. It's a mysterious door. Talk. The mysterious door. Talk to it. So, what do you think is behind there? I bet it's a secret treasure, baby. That's why the operation team guards it with their lives. I'm not sure they'd be willing to die over whatever is in there, but who knows? I got a warning about me touching the door being reported. What if I go to jail? I'll break you out, baby. Aw, thanks. Well, anyway. Action. Attempt to guess passcode again. Permission denied. This incident will be reported. Ah! This isn't working. I don't think there's any way I'm going to guess this passcode. I guess I should just do something else. Action. Leave it alone. And then we try to do voice. Maybe Tiger-chan can... Nope. Okay, it doesn't give the option. Go back to main office area. Well, we're back here again. Unless you're getting your steps in, baby. Okay, go to break room, maybe? We go back there again. Yep, you should take a lot of breaks, baby. Nope, nothing here. Okay. I was thinking maybe since the air fryer used to be there and wasn't, there might be a thing. Okay, then now maybe the meeting room? Screen isn't turning on this time around. I guess someone turned off the presentation. Oh wait, that's thought. I'm here too, baby. You don't count. I know you don't mean that, baby. So when did you turn off the presentation? Why would I ever do such a thing? The implication here is here, baby. There's someone else here at the office, baby. That can't be right. I didn't see anyone. Then the implication here is clear, baby. There's no one else here at the office. Thanks, that's helpful. I aim to please, baby, as they say. Anyway, think. Think about meetings again. I don't like meetings. They're coarse, rough, and irritating. And they get everywhere. We don't have meetings in the neck of this jungle, baby. We just send emails. Lucky you. Wait, how would you even send emails about? You just play all day with your animal friends. There's a whole process to the baby. It's hard work organizing all the fun and games. I have to arrange the venues, schedules, invitations, catering, seating charts, not to mention the wine list. I would drink to that, but I'm running out of drink, and I think if I get a glass of wine and drink that, I am going to be blackout drunk. I'll have to have just ring me up, baby. Sure thing. My mouse cursor got lost again. There it goes. Think about Zine Go presentation. Say, Tiger-chan, do you have Zines in your jungle world? Of course we do, baby. We have a vibrant creator ecosystem. Oh, that's surprising. We make and share Zines pertaining to all manner of topics and media. We come from all walks of life, after all, like Zines about the best places to frolic, or for sharing pictures of rocks or publishing short stories about our many palm trees. And about how Mr. Koala's an evil bass-stabbing bastard who should pay for his many crimes! I'm guessing you wrote that one. The people must be informed, baby. That's just doujinshi. You don't have to call it a zine. That's just doujinshi. If you're making a zine, that's just comics. That's just doujinshi. Turn on TV manually. Windows XP! What a mystery, baby. Yeah, I know. The game is afoot, as they say. Yeah. Huh. Nice desktop wallpaper, though, isn't it? Makes me feel blissful. It's the fucking Windows XP default wallpaper. I mean, it's a nice wallpaper. I love... It's no jungle, baby. It is California, though. It was like... Yeah. Because that's fucking Windows XP. I'm aware. I mean, I've got a Windows 98 SE, or no, I need to install SE. It's 98 First Edition. It's a HP, it's an HP Pavilion something or other. It works for what I need to. It runs 98 First Edition software. Look out the windows again! That must have been a fun adventure, baby. It was something. I don't think I've ever seen such a big city, baby. The jungle ain't anything like this. Talk. This city. There's a blue! A blue! That wasn't there earlier. There was a green. They call the city a concrete jungle. It's not so much different from where you're from. I don't know, baby. Look at all those lights. It drowns out the night sky. Climbing up a mountain and gaining at the end of the steel stars. Now that moves the soul, baby. But the city skyline is beautiful, too, in its own way. It's kind of like the stars are down here instead. Talk. Want to see something cool? Why is there a blue? Hey, Tiger-chan, do you want to see something cool? Yeah, show me, baby. Fade to black. Where are we going, baby? You'll see. It's a lot of climbing, not that I'm tired or anything, as they say. Yeah, I forgot how out of shape I am. Whew, okay, we're here. You ready? Oh, we're at the top of the building. Neat. We're on the roof of the building. You can see the whole city from here. Wow, now that's a great view, baby. And look at that twinkling star. It's so bright. You know, Tiger-chan, when I first met you in this strange world yesterday, I knew it was a dream. I had fun adventuring with you, but you were just a character I made up. So, when you appeared here today, I couldn't believe it. I wasn't convinced I wasn't still dreaming. Or maybe you're here by some sort of strange magic, but honestly, at this point, I don't think it really matters. You were here for me when I was all alone and in despair, helping with this project, giving me motivation, caring about me after Mr. Koala dropped a coconut on my head. You're a good friend, Tiger-chan. Tonight has been truly special. I'm happy I came here tonight, baby. I'm glad. Doesn't that star look like it's twinkling a little brighter to you? The blue! Anyway, it's freezing up here. It's a lot colder than the jungle, that's for sure. Yeah, we should have worn some jackets. Let's head back down. What's with the blue? I had a good time, baby. Thanks for bringing me up here. Fade to white. Loading screen. Well, we're back. Oh, thoughts. We got inspiration. That's 5. We have 1 left, and then we finish the evil project for the evil company. Okay. A little more. Add the background. Got it. Adventure with Zybot Goo. So adventurous. Is that supposed to be me, baby? Well, it's not supposed to not be you, but it's also not supposed to be anyone, really. That's just the nature of this kind of art. I feel like my partial emotions are being evoked, baby. I'm beginning to feel brand loyalty as a customer. Oh, good. Project file saved as less adventure parentheses 2.psd. Nice. I have 5 project files done. 1 left. Okay, let's put down a save. 1 left. Action. So is Tiger-chan still around? Yes, she is. Okay. Yep, that thing. Look out the windows again. Why is there that blue? Still there. It's mysterious and I want to know what it is. I gotta finish this tonight, but I can't think of anything else we can do. Nothing in the break room. Meeting room, baby? Nothing in the meeting room. Look out the window a 3rd time, maybe? No? Okay. I was hoping that might be it, because that blue was getting closer, and last time that was progression. Check out the mysterious hallway again? Perhaps? Nope, nothing new, nothing to do here. Then we just... I guess we still have the phone? To-do list. Draw advertisement 6, call around for ideas. Okay, that's part of the thing. Call Miss Whiskey. Maybe? Okay, so this is the next night. So, yeah. This could be it. Penny. Dang, she sounds... Oh. Miss Whiskey, did you get home okay? Yeah, somehow I'm still hungover. It got a little crazy. Were you there too? No. I was at work. No, I was a little busy. Yeah, it was last timeline. Well, you missed out. Probably made the right choice, though. I'm never drinking that much ever again. I'll drink to that. My head feels like it's gonna crack open. We're not that young anymore, huh, Pen? Work tomorrow is not gonna be fun. Tomorrow's a big presentation. You are done with the project, right? Actually, I think I'm mostly finished. Really? That's what you've been telling me before you went to the office last night. Yeah, I made real good progress this weekend. I can't wait to show you. Wow, Pen, that's great. I knew you had it in you all around. Wasn't worried or anything. I'll check them out tomorrow. Hurry up, finish up, and get some rest. My head hurts too much right now. You close your eyes. Hurry back. Okay. Let's call Sky. We'll just do them in order. Hi, Penny. Again. Hi, Sky. Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but I think you really need to be getting back to your project. Well, I'll be going. Okay. Good luck, Penny. Bye. Bye. Okay. Now let's try calling Hana. Hello? Hi, Penny. It's good to hear from you again. Really? No, of course not. If you don't have operation team related business, I'm hanging up. No, wait, I have a work related thing to ask. Hey, wouldn't you know it? I do too. You touched the door last night, didn't you? Ah, crap. What door? I touched lots of doors. Don't play stupid with me. I know you tried to touch the operations team door. You pressed a bunch of buttons like some kind of child and set up a lot of alarms I had to investigate. Oh, that could have been anyone. No, you were the only one at the office. I checked. Actually, it looks like you did it again tonight. Are you spending the weekend at the office specifically to make my job more difficult? Did you see the giant sign? You know it's not just for decoration, right? Do me a favor, Penny, and just finish whatever you're doing there so I don't have to keep cleaning up after you. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. I'm not in trouble, am I? You will be if you keep bothering me. Well, what do you want? So, what's behind the door anyway? That's strictly operation team's business. Stop poking your nose into things that have nothing to do with you. Don't make your stupid motivational posters or whatever. Okay, sorry. So, can you tell me any more about Zymbot Goo? So, can you tell me anything more about Zymbot Goo? Penny, I told you I don't know anything. That's weird. It's nothing that concerns you. Mind your own business. Okay, jeez. What's that about? So, how's your on-call shift? I'm still on my on-call shift. Ever since Sky left, I'm basically on call 24/7. It sucks, especially when I have to take calls from you. Okay, jeez. She sounds stressed out. Operation team must be tough. Okay, so... Penny, no. You've wasted enough of my time. I spoke with you more this weekend than I've ever spoken with you in my entire life. True, this is the first time we've spoken to her. It was by the phone. Does that mean we're becoming friends? Absolutely not. Never call me again. Okay. Next one in the order is call the mother. Okay. We call Keeney again. Not really? No. Hello? Greetings, Earth Penny. I have calculated you're currently in need of travel to the past in order to gain more time to finish your project. That's right, I want to go back to 3 weeks ago. Should be plenty of time. In the usual circumstances, I would be happy to assist you with a Robotime Rotobo. Oh, cool. However, I'm currently in complication. Complication? My ship's Robotachyon roboreactor is rapidly losing charge. The key appears to be a source of massive interference within the quadrant. Thus, I'm not able to open more Robotime robo-portals at this time. Oh no, so maybe I could just wait, right? Even the deadline passes, I can just go back in time once again once your reactors recharge. At present, I am unable to determine how long it will take for this anomaly to resolve. I also have to repair the damaged reactor cells even after the source of interference is eliminated. It's even possible that you, as a primitive organic being, could be started long before the reactors repaired and recharged. Huh? Normally, it's not an issue for us Androidians if we do not consider ourselves for such trivialities as lifespans. In fact, I've existed for approximately 500 more if you existed using the since we have last met. In any case, I recommend you operate on the assumption you'll no longer be able to do time travel. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'll be back again. A lot of breaks for a 2-hour stream. I am back. I am happy to be of Robo service. Farewell, Earth Penny. Why can't we just chit-chat with Keeney? Okay, so we talked to everyone. Go back to desk. Okie dokie. What now? Hana! She's calling me! Could this be love? I really need one of those stream decks. But they're really expensive. Hello? Benny! I need you to look outside! Outside? I knew the blue was something! What's happening? What is that? We're still converting, but we believe it to be a hostile extraterrestrial force. Huh? What does that mean? We're under attack by space aliens, dummy! Wait, what? No, this could be... Listen, the operations team has a run book for this. You're already at the office. You need to fend off the attack. Me? How? There's a laser battery installed on the roof of this building. I'll initiate the defense protocols. And I need you to go to that door you wanted to open so badly. The door? Well, what are you waiting for? Go! Hana needs me. I should be running to that mysterious door. It's my chance to finally see what's in... Wait. Nope. I'm gonna save the game first. Run to the mysterious door. Man. Hana, I'm here at the door. Good. Now look at the keypad. I'm at the keypad. Good. Now enter the door code. It'll be 6 digits long. Reading it out now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I knew it was fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. Permission granted. Welcome, operations team member. You can't be serious. It's completely randomly generated, okay? I don't pick the numbers. Shut up. We don't have time. Hurry up and enter the door. Enter room. This is very climactic. Whoa, what is this place? This is the Operation Team Fire Control Center. I knew they were fucking paramilitary. It's where we monitor our airspace and operate our giant laser cannon. Our what? I'll initiate the defense protocols. I'll need you to log in to the gunner console and manually control the cannons. This is just like, you never move twice, kinda. Except, like... I don't know, kinda, but not really. I don't know. I need to rewatch that. I forget. That's because I only have seasons 8 and 6. I think is the one with the Homer head. I don't know. I have the Homer head and the Maggie head, and neither of them are complete. They're all both missing one. And I paid like $8 for each of them. But log into the gunner console. Wait, but what if it's... Oh no. Wait. This could be... Penny! What the hell is this? System initiating an emergency defense sequence. What if this is our friend? What's going on? Why do we have this? Shut up and listen to me. You see that giant floating spaceship in the sky? It's about to launch an invasion. You have to blow it up. How do we know, though? What if it's our friend? How do I do that? Wait, no, this is blue. That was green. Shoot your giant laser cannon at it, dummy. Yep. Okay. I'm bad at on-rail shooters. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this. How many ships do they got? I heard things. One of them hit me. Two of them hit me. Come on. Okay, stop them from hitting me. This is the controls are very floaty, which is fine. I really hope this isn't our friend. The issue is attacking these little guys does not do anything, really. It stops us from getting damaged, I guess. So just going back and forth and getting as many attacks as we can in. Mothership hull integrity at 30%, just a little more. God, there's so many of them. Ah, we got hit a third time. We're neck and neck. I just gotta play the best shooty of my life. Okay. We have an advantage. Ah, I scrolled past it. Okay, I don't think it hit me. I didn't see the damage flash. Oh, we are so close. Ah! We won! Penny, you did it! You destroyed the mothership! This is just like Fallout 3. Somehow this has sobered me up. Slightly. Okay, you stopped the invasion. Good job. Now get out of there. No, I'm gonna destroy the civilians. Just like Fallout 3. Wow. I can't believe what just happened. Not bad, Penny. Thanks for filling in for me. I didn't want to log in and do it myself. You mean you could have done it yourself the whole time? Yeah, but it's annoying controlling giant laser cannon from my laptop. There's so much input lag. I pressed the button accidentally. But it's annoying controlling the gate. Yes, I already read that. Unbelievable. Weren't you worried I would screw it up? No, I had complete trust in you. The thing is idiot-proof. I knew even you could do it. I think I know why Sky was always fighting with you all the time. So what was that? Why did we get attacked by space aliens? Why do we have a giant laser cannon? Are we a secret government organization that I wasn't aware of somehow? Don't be ridiculous. I'm leaving now. Wait, does that mean we don't have to come into work tomorrow? Considering we just saved the world at all? Why would it mean that? This is just part of a completely normal operations team on call shift. Of course we have work tomorrow. What do you guys do again? Anyway, I'm busy. Bye. Don't call me. Saving the world. It's got me feeling inspired. Yes. This is the last one. We've completed the thingy. Okay. Huh. A little more. Some fireworks. Got it. Save the world with Zeinbot Goo. Look at that. Inspirational. That was really cool, baby. I know. Maybe I should get into saving the world business. Project file saved as Zeinbot Hero _6 PSD.psd. Nice. I have 6 project files done. I had no idea that part of the operations team duties were to fight off hostile alien spacecraft. And I never thought I'd be saving the world today. It makes me see Sky and Hannah in a completely new way. I'm sure that wasn't Keeney's ship, right? Maybe I should call her about that. I can't believe it. I finally finished my work. After the busiest 2 nights in my life. Well, a little more than that if you count the whole time travel thing. But now it's all over. Miss Whiskey's going to be so proud of me tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a bit. No, we call Keeney and make sure she's okay. Because I like her. Hello? Greetings, Earth Penny. Hi, you're still alive, right? Like, I didn't just blow you up a little while ago. Earth Penny, I did observe your nice little fireworks show. It appears that a hostile force from the Drenrock system launched a small invasion against your world. Oh, whew, I'm glad you're okay. Earth Penny, rest assured, your primitive weapons are completely powerless against our robo-tensile robo-armor. That's good, I guess. Wait a minute. If you're so powerful, why didn't you destroy them before they attacked us then? My ship is a diplomatic vessel, and it's not equipped with any armaments. Okay, that's fair. And additionally, our primary directive of space diplomats is not to interfere in affairs of lesser beings. That doesn't make any sense. You interfere with my affairs plenty. Our methodology is sure to be beyond your primitive understanding. In any case, I congratulate you on precisely defending your planet. Aw, thanks. Well, I'm just glad you're okay. Don't worry, Earth Penny. I will be fine. If, hypothetically, the Androidian Armada were to launch an invasion of your planet, your civilization would be vaporized within seconds. I'll be sure to beam you aboard my ship first, as a matter of courtesy, of course. I should also mention, Earth Penny, the destruction of the hostile motherfish also eliminated the source of the interference that... Okay, so we could go back in time again if we didn't already have 6. Okay. The source of the interference that impacted the Robotachyon roboreactor. I have begun repairs, but it's currently unknown how long it will take to repeat. Okay, so she still can't. Okay. Well, it's fine. We've completed our objective. I am Robo, happy to be your Robo service, Earth Penny. Farewell. I'm not sure if that... Okay. Let's call Hana again. I want to see what's up. Why is it on speaker? Stop calling me! Let's call Sky. Hi, Penny. Again. Hi, Sky. Hey, shouldn't you be working on your project? Oh, actually, I'm done. Whoa, that's great. Good job, Penny. Looks like your hard work paid off. Yeah. I'm a bit busy with something right now, but I'm happy to hear you finish your project after all. Good job, Penny. I knew you could do it. Yeah, thanks. Okay, Sky, I'll let you go. Have a good night. See you. What if we call Mom? Okay, we can't. What if we call Miss Whiskey? Penny. Hi, Miss Whiskey. Penny, I love you, but you gotta quit calling me and finish your damn project. My head hurts too much to talk to you right now. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you tomorrow at the office. Bye. Oh, she hung up. Okay, so that's everyone we could have called. Think. Think about having finished project. Well, oh, it's thinking. Action. Rest eyes. Finally, I'm done. I made it. It's all over now. I can't believe it. I've done everything I can. I'm feeling so tired now. I really need to rest my eyes for a bit before going home. Rest eyes. Yeah, I deserve a break. I'm just going to close my eyes for a bit. Clang, clatter. Huh? What was that? It's quiet again. Probably nothing. Z, 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 Z. Oh. Okay, the game didn't crash. Hey! Hey, Penny! What? Tiger Chad? Where? Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ah, Miss Whiskey. I can't believe you slept at your desk. All right, Pen. Today's a big day. Time to get up. Yeah, okay. You really spent the entire weekend here at the office, huh? Yeah. I hope you got some rest. Well, as much as you can get from sleeping at your desk, I guess. So, were you able to finish your work? Penny, please tell me you finished your work. Yeah, actually, I'm finished with the project. I finished all 6 ads. Whoa, really nice. Good work. Okay, show me what I'm presenting at the exec meeting. Let's sync up in the meeting room. Okay, Pen, load up your file. Show me what you've got. I'm so exhausted. I hope I don't say something weird. Okay, here we go. Take a coffee break with Zymbot Goo! Whoa, nice. I see you went for sort of corporate Memphis style. It's a safe bet. The bigwigs will like this. Good work, Pen. Yeah, thanks. So this one's called Take a Coffee Bot with Zymbot Goo! It represents the joy of enjoying coffee with a friend. A perfect companion. That is Zymbot Goo! Nice. Who doesn't love coffee and companionship? I was inspired for this after I drank a couple cups of several days old coffee. Okay. My mind was transferred into a series of flashbacks from days long past. It was a nostalgic experience. You were there too, Miss Whiskey. I hope I was in a good flashback. Well, anyway, looks good. Okay, what's next? Flight in the Stars with Zymbot Goo! This one's called Flight with the Stars with Zymbot Goo! Space, as the final frontier, represents the vast, mysterious unknown. What better to explore Zymbot, the unknown, with than Zymbot Goo! Very meaningful stuff. I was inspired for this after I was beamed aboard an Androidian spacecraft. I successfully established a diplomatic travel with their time-traveling ambassador. We had burgers together. Androidian spacecraft? Ambassador? Are you sure you're feeling okay, Pen? I guess you really need some rest after all. In any case, I'm happy with it. On to the next one. Harvest Good Times with Zymbot Goo! I call this one Harvest Good Times with Zymbot Goo! All the people need food to survive. A bountiful harvest is a true blessing celebrated by all cultures throughout the millennia. Zymbot Goo invokes the spirit of such a harvest. How profound. Wait, is that me on the right in the picture there? Oh, actually, yeah, but it's also supposed to be anyone. Of course, that's the nature of this kind of art. I'm happy to be your muse, Pen. I'm almost afraid of how to ask you how you were inspired for this one. I was inspired for this piece after I went clubbing with you on Saturday. Huh? But I thought you were here all weekend. I don't think I remember. Yeah, I was here all weekend. I went clubbing with you many years ago in a different timeline. Oh, jeez. We had a lot of fun at the club, but then I got sick and was stuck in bed for a week. I missed the deadline for this project and got fired. I moved to the country and became a farmer. Several years later, I used a time portal to come back to the present where I drew this. Okay, I guess you do sound a few years wiser. She just accepts it. In a way. It looks good to me. What's next? Adventure with Zymbot Goo! This one is titled Adventure with Zymbot Goo! Traveling the world with a friend is a truly magical experience. Zymbot Goo is that friend in the adventure we call life. What a beautiful landscape. I'd like to go traveling there myself, with a friend, of course. Oh, maybe I could take you. Is this a real place? Where is it? This is the jungle island where my friend Tiger Chan lives. I traveled there after I fell asleep on my desk on Saturday. So you dreamed up this world, okay? The next night, Tiger Chan visited me in the office and helped me with this project. She's a good friend. Well, whatever. I don't care, as long as you're getting your work done. Anyway, I like it. What's next? Save the World with Zymbot Goo! This is called Save the World with Zymbot Goo! There are many dangers that threaten our very existence every day. The world needs saving. You can save it with Zymbot Goo! Very moving, Pen. I like the fireworks. It makes me feel heroic. I was inspired for this piece by actually saving the world last night. I used the giant laser cannon on top of the building to repel a hostile alien mothership from space. I actually believe that one. Oh, did the operations team put you up to that? I'm surprised they didn't. They let you in their secret door. You knew about this? And you knew we regularly get invaded by space aliens? And about the giant laser cannon? Why didn't you tell me about all that? I think you really had to know. It's not really our wheelhouse, you know. This looks good, Pen. So, what's next? Air fry with Zymbot Goo! I call this one Air fry with Zymbot Goo! As many would have you know, air fryers are a big deal. An indispensable appliance, much like Zymbot Goo! This is Sky, isn't it? Yes, but it could be anyone. You may be touching a nerve with this one, Pen. One particular executive might have strong feelings about this. But, how could you know? So I was inspired for this piece by discovering Blythe's plan to run Sky out of the air fryer Zyme business. It's in fact the whole point of goo project as far as I know. So there's truth in advertising here. Okay, well, that's fair, I guess. I could probably work with this, maybe. Miss Whiskey, do you think it's okay for us to be working on a project like this? I try not to think about it too much. It's just a job, Pen. But to be honest, well, let's worry about that some other time. I still need to give a presentation. Yeah, I guess. Excellent. It looks like that's all 6 of them. Really nice work, Pen. I knew I could count on you. But from what you're telling me, you really did do every single one of these over the weekend, though. You're cutting it real close there. Well, it actually took several years if you count me going back in time for the future. Yeah, Pen, sure. I'm glad you're feeling creative, though. You should channel all that creativity into your work instead of your tiger comics. Okay, Pen, it's time. Wish me luck. Okay, good luck, Miss Whiskey. I'll be rooting for you. Okay, but how does it turn out? I want to know. We're in the break room. There's no air fryer. Well, here I am. Oh. Think. Think about Miss Whiskey. Save. Drink some more coffee. It's actually a fresh pot of coffee today. I haven't had my morning cup yet. Better take care of that before I start getting coffee and withdrawal headaches. I'll just pour myself a cup. Nothing like a hot cup of coffee to perk you right up. Gulp. Ah, yeah. Coffee, you're my best friend. Move to main office area. I could try calling things, but she's here. Trying to look for Miss Whiskey. Wait. Oh. Blythe. Wait, I can call? I'm not gonna do it in the middle of the conversation, but I kind of... That would be funny. Oh, my phone's battery's dead. Okay. Penelope, from the creative team, was it? Miss Blythe? Right. Weren't you in the big executive meeting with Miss Whiskey earlier today? I can't seem to find her. Do you happen to know where she went? Huh. Miss Whiskey? Oh, you must mean Miss Sunny Daniel. I do so abhor such silly nicknames. I do indeed know where she went. I have a bad feeling about that. In fact, she has just been escorted off the premises. Wait, what? What about the meeting? What happened? Oh, yes, the presentation that Miss Daniel gave was perfect, I must say. It served its quite well. But then what happened? Why was she escorted out of the building? It was simple, really. The company no longer requires her services. Wait, she got fired? You fired Miss Whiskey? How? Why? You just said her presentation was perfect. She's great at her job. And she's been here for so long. She worked hard for the company. I just don't understand. Oh, don't worry, Penelope. We're not singling out just Miss Daniel, you see. As today, the entire creative organization has been made redundant. Effective immediately, you are no longer an employee of this company. What? You fired the entire creative org? My associates here will show you to the exit. Please, do understand, I take no pleasure in eliminating your position. Wait, you can't do this. You're not even in the creative org. How can this be happening? Please come with us, ma'am. No! Stop! Help! Miss Whiskey! Tiger-chan! Ah! Your company thanks you for your years of loyal service, Penelope. Do I still get to call? No, this sounds like credits. And so, Miss Whiskey and I were fired from the company, along with the entire creative organization. Miss Whiskey was shaken. She didn't want to talk about what happened during that meeting. She started her own creative firm. It was a long-time dream of hers, and this was her opportunity to start anew. She asked me to join her as her first employee. I guess I'd proven my ability with my work on our last project at the company. Of course, I didn't turn down the opportunity. Not only did I need the job, but I wanted to get to work with Miss Whiskey again. Years passed, and despite our promising start, our studio was not doing well. We didn't get a lot of work, because our former company would swoop in and take all our clients. I don't know how they were able to do it, but they grew and grew and strangled every other smaller creative firm and startup in the country. Miss Blythe has become CEO by that time. For what I could tell, she was running the company with a cruel and machine-like efficiency. Miss Whiskey was constantly stressed as the company struggled to pay the bills. She started falling deeper into her vices to cope. And I couldn't do anything to help. But I keep thinking about that weekend at the office. What might have happened? And what could I have done to prevent all this, knowing what I did then? But I guess there's really no point in dwelling on what's already come to pass. Kini! What? Kini? Kini, hello? Hey, Penny, baby. What? Tiger-chan? Guess where I am? Guess. What? How? What? Tiger-chan? Give up? I'm on Kini's spaceship. This can't be happening. This can't be real. Go ahead, tell her, Kini. Greetings, Earth Penny. It is as Earth Tiger-chan says. She's presently absorbed by spacecraft. But why? And how? I was helping Kini repair her Robo-Tachyon Robo-Reactor, baby. Now we're all done. Kini could open Robo-Time Robo-Portals again. It is again as Earth Tiger-chan says. She was instrumental in the expeditious repair of the Robo-Tachyon Robo-Reactor. It troubles me to admit this. Without her, I could not have repaired the reactor in time to call you before expiration, Earth Penny. In any case, Earth Penny, I have important information to share with you. We have passed a great inflection point in your timeline. What happened to your stay at the office the weekend you met? It set its motion a terrible catastrophe for your planet. As the Androidian ambassador to this planet, I must insist that you take a Robo-Time Robo-Portal back to the night inflection point. You must stop the hostile entity that brings the timeline to ruin. Don't make me do more. I want to go to sleep. Okay. So we have to somehow stop Miss Blythe. Okay. So the air fryers and the paramilitaries. Okay. Charge your damn phone. It's been on low the entire game. Go, baby, go. And so, Kini and Tiger-chan beamed down and sent me through a time portal to the past. Now I must face a mastermind before this nefarious project to foil her sinister plot. Then maybe I will save Miss Whiskey. Sunday, January 29th. Okay, so we're not back all the way. We're back to the last night. Okay. Whoa, feels weird to be back here again after all these years. Then again, it only feels like yesterday, too. This time I know what I have to do, I think. Just gotta wait for the clang clatter. Yeah, there's definitely someone here at the office. I gotta go check it out. Move. Check out the noise. It's her. She's evil. Or whatever. Noise came around here somewhere. Just gotta take a peek around the corner here. Blythe! Ah! Miss Blythe! Well, what do we have here? A creative team rank and file, working so hard late at the office and on no weekend, no less. Penelope, wasn't it? I must say, I'm very impressed. Miss Blythe, what are you doing here? I'm always here. The company doesn't run on slackers, you know. Okay, Penny. It's time to finally grow a spine. I don't think that's true. I think you're up to something. Something that'll hurt a lot of people. Up to something. Oh, Penelope, I'm only doing what this company needs to do. Well, it doesn't matter either way. Once your silly project is presented to the executive team, Phase 2 of the Zynbot Goo initiative will finally begin. I suppose it won't take her to do a little demonstration for you. I was just getting it ready for tomorrow, after all. Getting it ready? Yes, Zynbot Goo, of course. Now fully operational and primed for Phase 2. Zynbot Goo, you may come and introduce yourself to our friend Penelope here. Affirmative. Zynbot Goo online. Wow. Behold, the Zynbot Goo Michael. Isn't it beautiful? I see the majestic splendor of Zynbot Goo has rendered you speechless. Talk about Zynbot Goo! You made Zynbot Goo to make Zynes about air fryers. It's completely petty to act to retaliate against a single person. I see you're familiar with some history after all. And you say you're a creative team member? It seems you've been nosing around in some restricted information.
However, you're not completely accurate. It was the predecessor, Zeinbot Fu, that was built to retaliate against a single person. Now, the main purchase of Zeinbot Fu was to run Sky, my former employee, out of the Zine business. A little side project of mine, as it were. But why? Why not? Sky betrayed and embarrassed the company by leaving on her own volition. On principle, I cannot have her achieving her dreams or pursuing happiness. I understood she was making these so-called zines about air fryers. Silly little booklets about unimportant things. So he built Zinebot Foo and had it generate hundreds of new zines, flooding her community with reams of content based on her work. Imagine competing with that. Naturally, Sky's Zine was lost in the noise of hundreds of functionally identical material. Now, if that isn't the perfect reprisal. But wait, they're just imitations of Sky's work. There's no meaning or passion behind it. People have standards for what they're reading. Oh, Penelope, who's gonna pay for standards when I'm providing the good enough for much cheaper and faster? And it worked, didn't it? Please don't interrupt. Regardless, tragically, we lost control of Zinebot Foo in an unexpected mishap. But I appreciate it's also now competing with Sky in the online cooking show domain. Just as well. In fact, we did not expect this development, but with the technology we built during the process, ideas I could used for so much more. Why stop at Zines? We already know it can branch out into cooking shows, but what else? With the Zinebot Goo initiative, we set out to suppress its predecessor's capabilities in every way, and I think we have succeeded. Of course, Phase 1 is just to prove that we still have the ability to run Zine out of the Zine business. Observe, Zinebot Goo, please generate 200 Zines about air fryers. Affirmative. Isn't it beautiful? Brings a tear to my eye. Unlike Zinebot Foo, Zinebot Goo was built with a far larger data set than just Sky Zines. It is much faster and better at relating Zines than any human, let alone Sky herself. And with this live demonstration, I think we're ready to fully move on to Phase 2. Phase 2? That's right, Penelope. Zines were merely the beginning. The effectiveness of Zinebot Foo in creating other types of media inspired me. I realized what this investment had finally unlocked for my own ambitions. You see, my entire career had a single guiding principle, a North Star, if you will. It is to fire as many people as I possibly can. What? Of course, I still have the responsibility to maintain a functioning organization. The operations organization cannot function without employees, after all. It's just a simple reality. Or rather, it was. Until now! I do have Sky to thank for this, after all. Her departure would have always been an ugly blemish on my record, tarnishing all I've done. My accomplishments! I should have been the one to fire her. Me! She quit before this happened, and to do what? Make silly booklets and cooking shows about air fryers? No, it wasn't acceptable. But thanks to her, Zinebot Foo was born, and with his successor, Zinebot Goo, my ultimate goal was revealed to me. My holy grail. You see, Zinebot Goo makes far more than just Zines. It is a creative workhorse, able to generate any kind of creative output the company needs. Take you, Penelope, for example. It took you weeks just to make 6 advertising assets. Zinebot Goo can generate hundreds within mere seconds. Wait, what? Allow me to demonstrate. Zeinbot Goo, please generate 200 advertisements for a Zeinbot Goo brand awareness campaign. Affirmative. As you can see, I've automated your slow creative process. One Zeinbot Goo is as productive as the entire creative org combined. I've made the creative org completely redundant. In fact, the meeting you were so busy making these advertisements for was just a pretext for the true event. The official launch of Phase 2. It was all planned to demonstrate how much faster and better Zeinbot Goo is at your jobs than you all are. And when senior leadership sees your pathetic excuse for creative output compared directly against the output of a fully operational Zeinbot Goo at the same meeting, they sign off on my proposal right then and there. Instant layoffs of the entire org. Instant efficiency. And I get to fire more people in one day than I ever have before. That's so cruel. You've gone mad with power. Thank you all for all your encouraging words, Penelope. You're not even in creative org or the entire reporting chain. Why are you doing this? You're right. The problem with being a mere vice president of operations is that I can only fire the people from the operations org. But Zeinbot Goo has unlocked the way forward. For now, I just need to convince my superiors that my Zeinbot Goo is more creative as the creator. It should be easy enough seeing the people who work here, Penelope. And how would you know if your robot is making anything that's even usable or good? Zeinbot Goo was fed the creativity of millions of artists. Do you have the creativity of millions of artists? I think it'll be fine, Penelope. And besides, it doesn't really matter. It just needs to be good enough. The cost savings is astronomical in comparison. Salaries and benefits are wasted on a human workforce, and Zeinbot Goo doesn't need vacations or sick days. Parental leave, health care, no more paid time off to take a pet to the veterinarian. Phase 2 is just the start, of course. We're not limited to merely art or marketing copy. Future plans will have us automatizing the entire company with a large fleet of Zeinbot Goos. Even the operations team and engineering. So many employees I can fire. My ultimate goal of firing everyone in the entire company and reaching 100% efficiency. It's a goal that is now within reach. You're insane. Thank you, Penelope. Anyway, why should we stop there? I have even bigger plans. Bigger plans? Certainly you didn't think I'd just stop at the company. Absolutely not. I'll be branching out the technology to all manner of industries. Soon we'll be able to build Zeinbots to ground taxis and buses and pilot planes. Zeinbots to serve as doctors and lawyers and game developers. Zeinbots for acting. Zeinbots for writing the news. Zeinbots to make your favorite podcast. Zeinbots for policing. Zeinbots for nursing. Zeinbots for dental hygiene. What about Zeinbots to lead a company? Don't be ridiculous. Upper management is certainly beyond any Zeinbot capabilities. There will always need to be a human manager to lead these Zeinbots and to collect the profits, of course. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. First, I must use my Zeinbots to influence and gain power. Eventually, the board will be compelled in one way or another to install me as the CEO. I have the vision, the twins, and the rest of the siblings sweet do not. Imagine me firing the CEO. You couldn't dream of a bigger accomplishment. And once everyone at the company has been fired by me and replaced with Zionbots, I will lead this company into a glorious future at 100% efficiency. In any case, this conversation is getting long and you're just a mere low-level employee. I am under no obligation to explain anything to you. Zionbot, go. Yes, Miss Blythe. Please generate a layout announcement for the entire creative organization. Make it tasteful. Include a quote from a famous poet. Affirmative. No. Please do understand that I take no pleasure in eliminating your position. But who am I to stand in the way of progress? Wait! You can't fire me yet. I still need you to submit my project if you want your evil plan to work. Oh dear, it appears I may have got carried away in my excitement. We'll have to cancel the plan, is what I'm saying if left murdered. We are fully prepared for tomorrow's meeting. Not only is your work already saved on the corporate network, not submitting a project would only prove my point. You're completely unreliable. Please, Penelope, think before you speak. In the meantime, you become privy to some highly sensitive information. I'll have Signbot Goose here generate a non-disclosure ingredient aside. Standard practice, really. Can't have you spitting company secrets, can we? Please sign here to die. Okay. I'll just run. Guitar! Help! No! Activating termination beam. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Penny, get down! She's got a bat. He's got a board with an L in it. Run! Get bonked. Work is to poop. Work is to poop. Penny, are you alright? Sky? What are you doing here? You! Hi, Blythe. Sorry about the mess. First you quit on me, ruining my perfect firing record. And now you come barging in here, desiring my Signbot goo? You took everything from me. I'm going to do what I should have done a long time ago. Fire you from life. Huh? Sky, watch out. Yag. What? What? What's going on? No, this couldn't be, could it? What's happening? Wait, no. She's been abducted by our friends. Oh, whoa, that was intense. Where'd Blythe go? I think I have an idea. I'll tell you later. But yeah, thanks for saving me from Zignbot. Boo! Yeah, actually, Hannah called me and let me into the office. She told me that Blythe was activating the new Zignbot and that you were in danger. How did she know? I got here as fast as I could. Hannah told you that? I knew you were at the office because of your project, but Penny, what were you doing fighting with Blythe? I just sort of trusted Keeney and Tiger-chan when they sent me back here through their time portal. Keeney? Tiger-chan? Time portal? Yeah, time-traveling space android and your character from your comics. Yeah. Penny, I think I know what's going on. Huh? Yeah. I think it's time to wake up. Wait. Wake up! Hey!
Hey, Penny! Groundhog Day. We are Jim Carrey. Sky? Where? Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ah, Miss Whiskey. What? Was that all a dream? Ah, my project. Yeah, your project. You did finish it, right? All right, Pen. Time to get up. Yeah, okay. So Blythe is now dead. You really spent the entire weekend here at the office, huh? Yeah. I hope you got some rest. Well, as much as you can get from sleeping at your desk, I guess. So, were you able to finish your work? Yeah, I did. Good work, Pen. I'm proud of you. I guess you haven't heard yet, though, being asleep at your desk all morning and all. Heard what? There's a bit of commotion going on right now. They found the prototype Zeinbot ghoul all busted up in the office, and Blythe is missing, and no one's been able to reach her. It's all very weird. What? So was all that? What's wrong, Pen? You look like you swallowed a bug or something. It's nothing. Come to think of it, weren't you at the office all weekend? Did you see what happened? You didn't see Blythe, did you? I'm just messing with you, Pen. Of course you didn't. Oh, well, obviously, this means that the big exec meeting is canceled. They might even axe the whole Zeinbot Ghoul project altogether. Ah, really? Yeah, just as well. Never liked that thing anyway. So what about my project? Yeah, about that. Looks like you didn't have to spend all weekend at the office after all. Should've just went partying with me, huh, Pen? Haha, yeah. Well, anyway, my schedule's a lot more open now. You want to get some coffee? My treat. Yeah, let's go. We did it. And so, the busiest weekend of my entire life was finally over. A weekend that felt like years. With the help of my friends, I finished my project and impressed Miss Whiskey. In the end, Miss Whiskey didn't even get to present my work because the entire project was canceled. But I found the journey to be much more valuable anyway. Miss Whiskey and I talked about the future. She wanted to open her own creative firm. I pretended to be surprised. Since Blythe's plan was foiled, though, it would seem like we'd stay at the company for a little while longer. I think that's okay. Now we're venturing into a future that I don't know. But I know whatever lies in store, I can face it head on. With Miss Whiskey and my friends and community inspire me every day, I know I'll have the strength to do anything. The end. Endless Monday, Dream and Deadlines. Hey, Penny! I'm at the club. Get your butt down here right now. Oh, what do you mean you're at the office? It's Saturday night. Look, you can't keep doing this, Pen. Draw your target comics at the office after you finish your work. Got it? Okay, now get your butt down here right now. You can finish your work tomorrow. Story, art, programming, HC Connie. Don't take it the wrong way. I don't care if Blythe slayers or beams you or whatever. I just didn't want to clean up after the mess. That's why I let Sky in the office. It's not like I care if Sky gets revenge or anything. Why would that matter to me? Baka. Why are you at the office so late again? You better not be thinking of going near the door. Well, maybe I'll make an exception if there's another space invasion. OST music, chants trash. Thrash. It's good music. You're at the office again, working late on another project, I see. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to come back now that Blythe is gone. I still want to try to pursue my dreams a little longer, though. Just gotta have faith in myself. Voice, Lumberlass, Kitty's Rice. Did you know, baby? I was the first one from Earth to make contact with the Androidians. It's true. It turns out Kitty heard the signals I was beaming into space with my homemade space communications equipment. So I'm the one who brought Kitty here. Aren't you proud of me? Did I also bring all the hostile motherships? Don't ask me, baby. I'm just a simple Tiger-chan. Playtesters are Alfredo, Runathelium, Piku184, Oak Blue, Ichigo, Sane, Minimilu, Fallen, Mute Mode, Horror Game JP. As the Androidian ambassador to Earth, I thank you for your assistance in saving your own planet, Earth Penny. The hostile entity known as Earth Blythe is safely being held in a robo-holding robo-jail like Boyd my craft. I'll keep her in my custody until she's no longer deemed a threat to you or the planet. By the way, I have once again depleted my personal energy reserves. Care to take me to another burger refueling station, Earth Penny? Keeney, character and design, soup. I like Keeney.
Oh, rest assured, I will escape and I will extract my vengeance upon you and Sky and my traitorous operations team and this annoying space android. You can feel free to think you can stop me, but you cannot progress. When I return, none will be spared my wrath.
Okay. We've seen the credits, though. I think. An Endless Monday game. They haven't made any of the other ones. This is the only one, but I want to see what it is. There is the extra chapter. We will do that tomorrow because it is 9:47 p.m. I have been streaming for 3 hours, 23 minutes, and 50 seconds, 51 seconds, 52. So I gotta go to bed. Good night, everyone. This game was really fun. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.